So you all have been listening to nothing. Oh, that is funny. Let's try this again. In a world of fast-paced living, stress, anxiety, bills, and not enough money to buy all the knives that you want, there is one place we can all go to put those worries behind. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night, and we are live at the Hive. Oh, right. Take two. There we go. How we all doing tonight? I'm sitting here talking to myself. You know, it's just like every other day. Yes, love it. Love it. Love it. I had everybody checking their volume. I had to do that more often. That's awesome. We are live. Dramatic open. You know, I might start writing a new one of those every week. I don't hold me to that. Oh, that was fun. Terry T-Rex starting the party off right now with the $5 hairs. Party time, Terry. And a shout out. We have a knife collector that hopefully will make it tonight. I know he has a ball game. Eli Creech from Ohio. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Beez Blades, my friend. That young man at this point, I believe, has around 30 knives, and he is 10. And his mom was very proud that he started when he was around, I don't know, 6 or 7, and he's already had stitches. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, love it. Thank you very much, Terry T-Rex, out on the road. What's up, Bravo Juliet Alpha? So who all we have in here? Jerry Cooper. Hello, hello, hello. Terry, Tree Stab and Troy said, I checked my volume. What's up, Prado, Craig Wilkes, and Stacy was on it from the beginning. Thank you very much, Stacy. You are so appreciated. Bluminati Ninja with $5 up in here, putting some honey in these combs. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. We're getting this started right. Yeah. That was so funny. I started just talking to myself. Keep the Hive live. Thank God it's Friday. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40, 50, 60, a bunch of knives to show and share with you all. What's up, Mike Reese? And Top Dog. Top Dog is in the house. I was doing that on, I think, today's video. I kept emphasizing the T. Yes, I am getting hyped. Woo, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Terry T-Rex said, I'm in Vermont. Head to Illinois. I'll be heading right through Dayton. Whoa. Well, how about that? Would you look at it? Just look at it. He's going to be right through Dayton. That's what I'm talking about. Metal Complex got a notification for your stream just now. It was funny. That is awesome. I'm sure maybe some of them will come over and say hi after his big giveaway. That would be cool. You know, when I was getting all set up, I saw that he was live and he had like 500 and some people. That's a fast chat right there. Hello, Metal Complex. How you doing, Broham? You wanted demands. He told everybody to go to your live after his. Whoa, we'll see if I give away something better than what he gave away. You think that'll happen? I don't know. It depends on what he gives away. I missed a super chat. What? Whoa, wait a minute. Johnny Casada. The $5 hairs. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Johnny. Sending some dollars up in this hive. Keeping the lights on, keeping it warm, keeping the honey flowing. Like it flowing. What's up, Pocket Metal? Thank you, Johnny. Very much appreciated, my friend. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, you guys are going to have to help me keep up tonight because my mind is just woo. It's all over the place. I'm going to be doing the squirrel and my Carta all night long. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to show you all. He wouldn't be in here under Metal Complex, probably some Richard. You think? That's pretty good, Michael. That's pretty good. MC Viewers inbound. He shouted out your live stream. Well, how about that? What do you think about that? They're inbound. Watch out. He sent the party this way. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. Let me pull out some stuff here. Don't forget to hit the like button. If we get over 250 likes, you know I do an extra giveaway. Hit that thumbs up. So we have some new swag up in here. Let me just make some noise. Make some noise up in here. What's up, Dwayne K and Rocky Mountain Bear, Jerry Cooper, Marcos Gamma? What's up, Pat? Just got in for Metal Complex. He ran over. Did he give away something nice? I'm sure he did. I saw he was giving away a mystery knife. Was it a cool one? Did you win? Did the winner come over here to say hello and say, check out what I won? We've got some new swag up in the Hive, you all. What's up, Derby Tunes? Derby Tunes. I'm getting out some new swaggage. Came over from MCs. What's up, Josiah? Did you win? Who won? How many knives did you give away? Were they cool ones? Anyone ordered that new Civivi Chevalier today? Beez Blades may or may not have one of those on the way. Just so you know. Just so you know. What's up, Kevin? Brady. Bang, bang. MC is probably... Everyone is jumping over here. I doubt it. I think his live stream's probably over. That's why he sent everybody over to say hello. Hello, hello. And I'm getting out some new swag that came in. We have 3 prize packs tonight. The third one, of course, we'll give away if we go over 250 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. See, what's the other one? There's another new sticker. Okay. Getting them out here. Bang, bang. If you sent me a message on Instagram, we'll see if I can get to it, man. Let's see here. We're getting all situated. What was that? I made up a new word in the it was today. It might have been today's video. I made up a new word. I can't remember what it was. Somebody used it in the comments. They were mediocre knives, CVV Bull Mastiff, and a decent concept. All right. Stacy Bolster Blades kicking some booty, putting up the links in there. And I got, let's see. Shout out if you guys see Eli show up in the chat, make him feel welcome. He's 10 years old and he already has around 30 knives. That's what I'm talking about. Imagine how many knives he's going to have when he's 20. Oh my goodness. So make sure you shout him out when he shows up. Quentin said, a giveaway? What? What? Say what? We do a giveaway every Friday, Broham. And sometimes we do 2. Sometimes we do 3. Peter Miller, evening all work is over and it's some time for live. Yeah. He's been messaging in chat. Yeah, I yeah, I have all kinds of messages in there. That's all right. We'll keep on the stream because I have so many knives to share with you all. I have the 2 new knives from O Knife. What's up, Aaron? Aaron, what's up? Simplicity was the word. It wasn't simplicity, was it? I don't think it was. Hey, Bees and the rest of the Hive. What's up, Eon's Edge? How we all doing? It is Friday night, and we are live at the Hive. And I don't know which knife I want to show first. And by the way, what'd you think about that entrance? Oh, that was awesome. I'm just going on and on. I was like, what? How did that say? How do you enter in said giveaway? We'll do a numbers game once or twice. And then usually, not every time, because it depends on, I want to make sure I have the giveaway knives enough of I can't think of the word, enough for the next time. But I like to pick a video from the previous week and just pick from the people that commented on the videos. That way, it's a little incentive for you guys to help out the channel, help out that algorithm. Al, you gotta make Al happy. You gotta hit that thumbs up and you gotta comment. And that right away, not right away, but you got to comment and hit thumbs up. That's what tells YouTube to show it to more people. So more people might want to see what that knife's all about, right? What's up, Pee-wee? Pee-wee McPewerson. What's up? Cheers, my friend. David G, what's happening? Steve, Alexander, Howard, cut paper. I love the sound. You know what? Just so you know, Howard, I have you written down on tonight's itinerary. I have Let's see. We have about a page and a half of itinerary. It says the O Knife Zilla and O Knife Radle, and it's Radle. Cut paper dash Howard K. Got it. Well noted. Tater tots for dinner. Ooh, Kim's having tater tots. Who doesn't like tater tots? That's something else we do here at the live. You know, we talk about knives, but we also talk about fun stuff and adulting. You know, we have the debates like peanut butter, crunchy or smooth, stuff like that. Let's see. I thought I had two new. Let's see. So we have new Queen Bees stickers. They are round, large. We got the big ones, the big ones. We have the Queen Bee sticker for Mrs. Bees. Bees was your new word of Ruski variety. I can't even remember now. Screwdads was the new phrase I like. Yes, some screwdads. I love it. New words are created while I'm filming because I get so excited. The words can't come out fast enough for my brain. Joshua said, if it's not too much, like the stream, everyone. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. So here, check this out. So you all know what micarta looks like, right? Everyone knows what micarta looks like. And you know that I have a thing with micarta, and it tends to grab my attention and make me lose concentration. Well, I just want you all to do something, and that is just look at it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. How about that? We have a new one. How about that? We have a just look at it sticker, and would you look at it? It's micarta. It's not real micarta, but it looks like micarta. Attorney Bailey, 10 doll hairs. Putting some honey up in this hive. Thank you very much, Attorney Bailey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have a micarta sticker, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at it. Would you look at it? That's what I'm talking about right there. What do you think? So we have that one, and we have the new and improved large Queen Bee sticker. And then you already know we have the Beez Blades Bob's Burger sticker. We're slowly but surely getting the swag going. I can only do so many things at twice. All right, so I have them written down here. Happy, wonderful evening, people of the world. What's up, some dude? Amara hair. Oh, okay. Is that a requirement for over $10, or does it need to be requested? That's the question. Aaron loves the new stickers. Nice. You want the Amara hair for that 10 bones, Attorney Bailey? There you go. If you donate $10 or more, I'll show the Amara hair. That's all right. I'll do some head shaking. Do you sharpen your own knives, stones, or belt like the work sharp? Andrew asks, I sharpen my own knives, and I'm looking for the there we go. Papao. Thank you very, very much, Attorney Bailey, for that $10. Keeping the lights on up in here. Yeah, I sharpen my own knives. I use either diamond stones. I have the Work Sharp Precision Adjust, and then I have a new one. I have a new knife sharpener that I'm checking out, and I'm going to be sharing with you all very soon. And it is a primo knife sharpener, a fixed angled system. But I do enjoy sharpening with I have DMT diamond stones. Matter of fact, I link them in the maintenance section of the videos. Thank you, Attorney Bailey. I link them. I have DMT diamond stones. I like diamonds. I don't. Now I will say, at my 600 grit, I like the Spyderco medium grit. The Spyderco ceramic stone, the medium grit. I really like that one. And you know, just like Jared, I don't go much higher than 600 because I like when I feel that edge, I want it to grab a hold of my finger. Like, go ahead, just slide it just a little bit the wrong way, pal. That's how I like it. I don't like it when the edge starts getting slick, where I can just run my finger across and it feels slick and you have to put pressure to cut. I like it where it has teeth like that. That's what I'm talking about. Blazeburger, can't stay just jumping in to say hi. What's up, Lock Sticks? Attorney Bailey said, thank you for entertaining us on Friday night. Well, dude, we're all entertaining each other. Turn it around. It's red, white, and blue. Did I not have it? Where's the blue? I tried to have it in the middle so it showed all three sides. It kind of looks like a pencil troll, the Ameritroll. There you go. All right, so let's see. Here's one of them. This was the beater knife, one of the beater knives, if not the beater knife of this week, because the other ones were pretty nice this week. This big boy, pow! You can throw this in the tackle box, throw this in the back of the truck, mess around with it and modify it, do whatever you want, and you're not going to be too worried about it because, what was it, like $27, something like that? $27? I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Check one, check two, check in a world. That was so fun. Andrew, he said, I use Arkansas DMT and love the workshop Ken Onion belt sharpener. Still working on the stones. Don't seem to get as good of an edge on the stones than the work sharp belt. I got you. Very nice. What's up, Chris? Chris Hole, what's happening, man? JB Underground, what's going on? Looks fair. Yes, that's what drew me to it. I was like, less than $30. Looks like a fair and forge. I mean, it's obviously not, but it does have that blade style. The choil is different. It doesn't quite have as big of a choil. Where's my fair and forge? Where is? Let me grab one of my O lights. Did you guys see that Beez Blades has a discount code to the O knife? The two O knives that were in today's video. Right now, until the 25th, they're 15% off. After that, they go back to regular price, but you can use my discount code and get 10% off. How about that? How about that? Ember said, I just got a penguin of titanium. I wanted a Tucson 129, but sold out, so I stuck with the titanium. I'm going to move my extra screen over. There we go. So you stuck with the titanium penguin. Yes. You got one of these bad boys. Papaya. Ceramic sticks, great for finishing your edge. Yes. The Zilla. Someone said the Zilla. You want to see the Zilla? What's up, Bees? Welcome, Eli, to the Hive. What's up, Joseph? So I don't know, you guys, I'm going to take this off the screen, but let me know if Eli stops by so we can all give him a big Beez Blades welcome. Let's see, where's that one at? I mean, that's pretty very impressive. Very, very impressive. 10 years old, already has like 30 knives. All right, so yeah, it doesn't have the same forge, the fair and forge. What do I do with that? See, here I am. I'm already covering everything with it's gonna be one of those nights. I couldn't see it because it was pointing the other way. Bees will say Kaiser, Spyderco, and please what? I'm already missing stuff. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. So here, see how the fair and forge, the choil comes up a little farther. It's a pronounced, like rainbow shape, more of an arc. This one, it's more of, the trigger style. Let's do this. What up, Tex Yat? What's happening? What's up, Bang Bang? So this one, it has more of the, a bigger flipper going on. But it definitely has that fair and forge look for sure. So here's the fair and forge stinger compared to this one. The stinger looks small. There's your texture vision. Dwayne K, been a member for 6 months. I think this is wrong. It should be 5. Well, maybe it's rounding up. Take the credit. Just take it. You're a blue bees now. Gonzo said, I think it was a Kaiser. I missed something. Tried to get one, but all they had was the jade handles. Okay. Well, if they did, I can tell you, when they sell out, they restock. Especially when people are buying them, they don't mess around. They restock pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Do you remember Rule 1? What is Rule 1? I know Rule number 9. Ifagro definitely rips designs off. I don't think, here in the last at least year that I've collected, I don't know that they are doing any different than anyone else does, because any knife that comes out right now, I mean, I'm no expert. You guys already know that. I'm very proud to say that. But any knife that comes out right now is going to look like another knife. There's no, I mean, There's not many ways around it. My member card is saying 3 months before I hit send. Kevin Campbell, Spider Knives, member for 6 months. My member card is saying 3 months before I hit send. Well, it says member for 6 months. 6 months. So Dwayne K and Kevin Campbell, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you very much for supporting the Hive. Love it, love it, love it. No talking about Fight Club. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's right. When handling knives, always cut toward your friends. Time is a flat circle. Yeah. But anyway, as far as I know, they've been coming up with their own designs, and every single knife that comes out, far as I know, looks like another knife that already exists. Maybe just a tad different, kind of like this one's just a tad different. I will say, I just watched today's video again, and your new word was completely. The word of the day. Word of the day is completely. So what is that? What? I don't even remember the context to completely. Does that mean not completely, but completely? Oh my gosh. I'm going to write that down. Word of the day is completely. I crack myself up. Completely. Tely. Excellent. Excellent. Now, I will say, I mean, just like this one just looks like another knife that was out there. Kelly White, very happy with EF knives we've picked up. Picked up the one you have right there not long ago. Yeah, I know when I got into the knife world a year and a half ago, almost a year and a half ago, people weren't buying them at all. But then Ethan Grau or Ethan Grow or however you want to say it, they were bought by someone else, and their goal was to make sure that the blade steel was true and that they didn't do clones. Now, I know that might not be the case, but I do know that every knife I've seen tested by Love Them Knives, they all test true for D2. And I have to say, if you want a solid work knife, whenever I do a video on an Ethan Grow, or I'm just going to call it EF knives, it just sounds better. When I do a video on an EF knife and I get one, I mean, they're solid, and I get nothing but positivity from people about them. The only thing that's not positive that I'll get is some people will talk about the steel because they are working away from an old reputation. And I'm no expert. Maybe they're putting some out there that aren't D2, but as far as I know, all the ones that Love Them Knives had tested in the last year or two have all came back what they say they are. So, I think that for so long, a lot of the Chinese knives, they had such a bad reputation for bad fit, finish, quality, and all that. It's taken them a long time to get past that. And there you go. Last Ranger said, I don't feel bad messing up a $25 knife. Exactly. Dwayne K said, Beez, Tonto is a knife. Tonto was a friend of Kimosabi. So you want me to say Tanto? I've been corrected both ways. So Tanto or Tanto. How about that? Tanto. Gonzo is HRC D2 at 60 to 63. There you go. G-Ball. G-Ball said it. Keith, the knife freak. What's happening? Keith, the knife freak. Put some honey up in this hive. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. And you know what I just realized? We're on live stream 37. I have a touchscreen laptop. And I go and try to use the little mouse pad, and I hooked up something so I could use the mouse. All I have to do is tap the freaking screen. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Kevin Campbell, did you know that the earth is 70% non-carbonated water? That means the earth is basically flat. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $5. Oh, that is awesome. I was like, what did he say about carbonated? I'm drinking some Diet Pepsi right now. Oh, that is awesome. Matt said, I can believe it, Beez. Squirrel. Am I squirreling? I want some damned design Tantos. Anyone have a discount code for them? I know I don't. I have one damn design knife though, and it's a beast. Pow! The Wendigo. Yeah, I scraped some paint with that bad boy. Oh, mama. It just looks like a big chunk of burning love, doesn't it? Doesn't it, though? I love it in all its simplicity. Simplicity. What's up, Blades Hook Daniel? Silent Black Discs in the Hive. Everyone's in the Hive. And thank you very much, Kevin Campbell, for that donation. That is so appreciated. Keeping the lights on up in this Hive. So here's one. Blink. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you. And if you're new to the Beez Hive, when we always shoot for 250, you know, hopefully that'll change and end up being 300 one day. But we're pretty good at hitting 250 thumbs up. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, even if you're stopping to say hi, because most of the time, if we get over 250, I do an extra giveaway because we have some generous Beez Hive members and subscribers that send in knives that they don't use anymore, or they just want to donate because they want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. And we give them away here on Beez Blades. So I have a few that I'm going to show you. Let's see. Did LS do a super chat and I missed it? Question. Did LS do a... Oh, yes. Hold on. Let me find this. How did that get past me? There's Kevin Campbell. There's Keith the Knife Freak. Why isn't it showing? Thank you, LS. I just watched today's video again, and your new word was completely. Oh, yes, I did. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, he's the one that that told me the word so I could write it down. All right, here we go. I'm doing 3 things at once. That's all right. That's what makes it fun. What are the top 3 knives you can't wait to be released? The top 3 that I can't wait to be released. Let's see. The new CJRB Feldspar, button Feldspar has already been released. Oh, here's one. Here's one that comes to mind. And you guys, I'm not a knife expert. You all help me out in knowing what's coming out because I have no extra time. So I don't always get to peruse, but the new Kaiser Mini Roach, I want that knife. It has the Beez Hive. It has the honeycomb scales. I mean, come on. Yeah, so it looks really nice. I mean, I love the Roach. This is one of my favorites. I freaking love this knife. Oh, mama. Love this thing. This is a sweet one. Look at that in all its glory. That awesome micarta. You can tell that I use this knife and carry it. I have that micarta nice and broken in. I love it. Let's see, the Tempest Knives Pinion. That one's pretty cool. What's up, Knives Fast? The new Pinion. That's another one I got to shout out. And hopefully I'll get to check one of those out. What's up, KC from Knives Fast? Everyone go and subscribe to Knives Fast because it's the Knives Fast channel. And thank you, Joe, for reminding me to blink. But blinkety blink. And if you see me reaching for the mouse, just remind me, tap the screen, Beez. I have a touch screen and I forget. White Mountain Knives CJRB button lock in stock. Well, it was, and I ordered one. Oh, and then there's the new Civivi, the Civivi button lock. I can't remember what it's called. I know one of you will. Andrew said, I'd have to say the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog of Titanium, the Factor, and the Mini Roach. Ooh. What's up, Brady? So it sounds like we are coming in loud and clear. Loud and clear. I can take these things off of my ears. Good evening, KC, my buddy. You need a shave, man? You need a shave? How about that? What do you guys think about that? Yeah, the Chevalier. The Chevalier. Conspirator. I have the Conspirator right here. I like the Conspirator. The Conspirator, as far as Civivis, it knocked some of my Civivis down the list. because I really, really like it. And we'll show, I need to make a note here. Show the pinion. And here's a question for all of you. Let's see who answers this first. And I'm not talking about car parts. What is a pinion? What is a pinion? The Wii Press Check. The Wii Press Check. I don't know that one. Ember said, I want the new Wii button lock. I saw it on Shot Show. It's a bigger version of the Odium. My little fifth pocket favorite. Oh. Shane said, I have the Civivi Conspirator. It was garbage. I returned it. It had the lock stick so bad. Junk. I never buy Civivi again. All right. You know, I will say, yes, Peter Miller, it is a bird feather. Peter Miller for the win. As far as a lock stick, I'm learning a lot more about button locks, seeing as how that seems to be, that is the theme of 2022. Now, what is this one? This one, I had to return. My first Civivi Cogent, I had to return it because the lock stick was just terrible. This one still had lock stick, and I fixed it. I found out how to fix the problem. And it was the spring on the inside grabbing a hold of the G10 on the opposite side. Now, everybody, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. But see, now that I fixed it, it is money. I mean, it is just, it just drops. Really, really, really nice. What's up, Hinderer Collector? And Michael Morgan said his Conspirator works flawless. Mine has just a little bit of a snap. It's perfect. It's very tactile. It's very tactile. I like it. I love that Caborsha wood. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Turn up some brightness here. There we go. Just look at that texture vision. And something I can't wait to get, which, you know, hopefully it'll come in the mail here. I have this one already, but I have this one in the olive wood on the way, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. And it is hard. It is very difficult to show texture on white scales. I mean, you can see the pattern, but I like to show the texture. And this is one, be careful. It will drop straight in the middle of your fingernail because it doesn't have a stop down here. You have to hold your thumb up really high, like that high. Because after it gets past the detent, it drops, and it will drop right on your thumb. This has really good action. Howard Case, I only order from Amazon. It's tied to my wife's credit card. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That is awesome. And you know the nice thing about if you order a knife from Amazon, they won't ask questions. You can just return the knife. Just return it, and you get your money back. Enough said. It's simple. Joe said, I don't think I'd ever buy a white knife unless I planned on dyeing it right away. Yeah, I have three now. Well, actually, I have four. I have the Kaiser Feist, but it came with an extra set of scales. And it would be kind of interesting to see how dirty it gets, see what kind of patina just everyday wear and tear puts on it. That might actually be a neat look. I don't know. Interesting. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. And let's see, what's another one? Here's an example. Having the white. Now, JG10, I know if you dye JG10, that I don't know if it's going to be 100% true to that dye color, but when you dyed white G10, it's going to take on the color that you dye it. And by the way, right now at White Mountain Knives, there is a 3-for deal. And thank you, Top Dog, for letting me know this. You could get all 3 versions of the scales. You can get the, I don't know, what do they call them? The Xbox version or something like that. There's all 3 versions for $300. If you're a Cormorant fan and you want to collect the whole set, collect the whole set. Mike said, my Benchmade grayscales look terrible. Jade is off a bit. Yeah. Dicarta. My carta will darken from the oil in your hands. Yes, that is correct. All right, let's show another one here. And before we do, what time it is? 8:52. All right, let me stay on track. We're doing well. Yeah, Kaiser, man, Kaiser Original came, oiled it, and the action's incredible. Yeah, Shane. That's another one. You guys are naming them. And, and that's something else is I have 99.9% of my collection within arm's reach. It's nice when you guys bring up one I have so I can show it if I have the opportunity. Here's the green Kaiser Original. White G10, always think it's looking for blood. Patina. So there's the green one. All right, so let me show a couple of these knives so we can get to the next section here. So the Reverie. And Andrew Lyons, let me see. Oh, this is so nice, remembering that I can actually just tap the screen. Might be a dumb question, but my Tenacious has a screw that won't come out. It just spins, and it's the first time taking it apart. Any recommendations? Now, isn't that the case? I haven't had that issue with mine, but it could be the case. Is it spinning on the other side? Are you putting a bit? Oh, by the way, there's my injury that I had the Band-Aid on. Are we going to focus? There's my injury. And remind me to tell you what happened. I'll tell you here in a little bit. It's healing up pretty well. I washed my hands and forgot to put a new Band-Aid on it. Darn it. You got to keep a Band-Aid on there. It makes it heal faster. Drill that out or get a new bit. Well, there's a couple possible things. The other side might be spinning. You might need to put a bit on this side to hold it, put a bit on this side to hold it, or you might have to hold the, what do you call that? The standoff. You might have to hold the standoff still. Nice Fast said, throw it away. What? The Tenacious? Are you kidding me? Dude, this knife is awesome. I use this thing all the time. Negative, letting it get air actually helps it faster. Bees, I thought you were gonna flip us the Finch this in. I know, Terry. when I started to show you my my injury, I almost went, look. I almost stuck my finger out there. If it spins, boil it in water for 10 minutes, then try. Oh, there's an idea. Heat it up. Just be tenacious, man. This is one of my ultimate favorite knives because this is how I found the knife community, is the Tenacious. I love it. And this is what rekindled my my love for sharpening knives too. Shane said, I love that knife. It's one of the best $60 I spent in a long time. That's what I'm talking about. I'll always love the Tenacious. And I have no problem with HCR 13 because it is a great steel to learn how to sharpen on. And if you get one with a tall grind like this, it is very slicey. I use this. I have canna lilies, they get 5-6 feet tall and the tons of roots. And I was chopping roots that have been dried and cutting through the dirt and everything else. I just wipe it back and forth in my jeans. And that thing, I used it for like 3 hours cutting roots and stuff. And it did just fine. So if you're not cutting heavy duty stuff, I like HCR 13. Michael Morgan wants a K390 stretch. King Snake Jake, hello fam, on the road. So just listening, talk to you in a few. All right. So I showed you this one. I think it's really neat. It's unique. It's Unique. It came very sharp. It came hair shaving sharp out of the box. It's very reflective and very monochromatic. Something interesting. Laura said, hello, everyone who said hello. Oh, and by the way, is Don Wendling in here right now? I have a shout out to Don Wendling. Thank you for being part of the Beez Hive. Shout out to Don. Just wanted to say hello to him if he's not in here and he's listening to this after the fact. Hello, Don. And by the way, if you're listening right now while you're driving down the road, or say you're out doing some yard work, or you're at work on your lunch break or not on your lunch break, and you're listening to this and you're not watching it live as it happens, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you for listening and being a part of the Beez Hive. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have some fun. I hope you have a good day. And I hope everyone that's here right now has had a good day. And if you're not, your day could only get better from here. And I'm serious when I say that. SIRIUS. Yes. All right. Did you get the ink off the scales? I think I did, Kevin. I love it when people are watching and paint. Which one did I get the ink on? Was it this one? I think I did. Oh yeah, I did, because it's off. I had a couple suggestions for getting the ink off, and I can't remember which one I used. I know I used alcohol. I might have used something else. Alcohol will usually, you should give away free jars of honey with your logo on them. Yeah. Could you imagine? My neighbor behind us, he just got another beehive. So hoping to get another little jar of that stuff. And by the way, 135 likes. Hey, hit that thumbs up. Blink bees. I have so much content for tonight and so little time. Honey ain't cheap. Yeah, you ain't kidding. I'm gonna use alcohol in a bit. Johnny Casada is gonna use alcohol. Metal Complex. What's up, Metal Complex? Is in the hive. Is it Metal Complex or Metal Head? What's a happening? So here's the Reverie. You all saw this week. Now this is, they said, which one you want to check out? I said, well, the cheapest one. I could have been selfish and said, oh, send me one of those $300 jobs. No, we are more budget oriented around the hive. So here's the budget orient. I think this one's 70 something. There's a little bit of that texture vision. There's your micarta. Nice fast that I want to change my channel name to Metal Simple. Or how about simply Metal? Metal Complex, your live popped up on my iPad during my live. I heard. That is freaking awesome. Oh, that's the way to do it. From now on, I'll just wait until your live streams, coming to an end, and then I'll start my live. That's how I'll do it. 10 Simplex. So here's the Reverie, and there are some. The one that I like the most, I think, is the blue carbon fiber. That one, and it has the titanium bolsters. That one is pretty sweet. I have to say, it does have a nice slicing. You can tell I've been using it. I use my knives. Everyone happens to be greeting Richard at the same time. Casey, I don't think you got the wordplay. No, I didn't, Casey. Metal Simple. All right, here's another one. So there's that one. You already saw the other ones. I did. You all saw my review, or what was it? An unboxing. And I can't remember. I don't think that I disassembled it. So I'll do a disassembly if anyone's interested on this bad boy. The Caldera. The CJRB Caldera. You know I love these big blades. You know it. What's up, James? Aaron said, Grandpa taught me to sharpen a knife 6 years ago. I still use the old Greystone. Absolutely love it. But when I learned to polish the edge just because. Nice Fast said, it's my late attempt at funny. Hey, I'm laughing, KC. I'm laughing. I'm giving you the laughs, man. So here's one big blade. And there's the black and red version. You know I'm going to love it. Big old blade. And then here is the new O-Knife Zilla. Pow! Oh yeah. Who likes some poon? We have some poon in the hive. What do you think about that? Ooh, mama. And yes, you can tell that the OEM is Kaiser. Because why? Because that's how you can tell. Yes. This thing shuts like a dream. And I think, yeah, I have some chunkers, and I'm pretty sure in the video that I compared it, I put it next to the Kaiser Roach. Let's see, where am I at here? So there's the Roach and the Zilla. Very similar. The Roach has a choil though. The Zilla does not. Now the Zilla, I wouldn't even trigger it, because I wouldn't even put my finger up there, because The heel is right there, and that heel is sharp. So there's the Zilla, and man, oh man. Now the couple things that differences between the Roach and the Zilla. The Roach is more contoured and rounded. The handles are more comfortable. Whereas the Zilla, it has that more squarish kind of Kubi-ish feel. You know how Kubi's, the edges kind of feel 90 degree-ish, just a little bit. Not bad. They're chamfered, but a little 90 degree-ish. That's how this one feels in comparison with the Roach. And I'll give you an idea. Let me put this up here. Let me give you a look-see. So there are your scales. You can see that they're chamfered. Right there. But it still has a little bit of the boxy feel, but it feels solid. Definitely. It feels solid. And I love that big blade. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, look at that. I mean, look at this. Would you look? I have done nothing to this knife. I have nothing in my ear. Well, it was Darren said I was thinking of getting him a QSP Osprey. Yeah, Eli. Oh, mama. Pewee said, if I'm going to die, it's going to be for Poon. There's your Poon. James, what's up, James? Said, I'm in knife heaven. Yes, Zombie Scott. Dude, the mini Roach, it is going to be fantastic. I don't think it's going to end up being too small. I hope not. That's what she said. The mini Roach looks pretty cool. It kind of has the look of the EMP EDC. Kind of looks like that a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Howard K, you still in here? Howard K. Howard K. Dee-doo. Howard K. All right, here you go. Here's a piece of paper. Be back the microwave. Here we go. I'm backing the microwave up. Watch out. Nice Fast said, I've never seen a Roach, but it looks odd to me. What? Dude, this is one of the weirdest looking handles that ends. Oh, wait. KC, I'm going to have to send mine and let you borrow it, bro. If you haven't seen a Roach yet, because I know you like big knives like I do. And the Roach is just fantastic. I love it. You can feel the pocket clip, but at this point, I don't even care about feeling pocket clips anymore. I don't use my knives hard enough. Plus, when you choke up with that big finger choil, you're away from the clip when you choke up. But back here, this spot right here, let me slow down. This spot right here, your pinky falls on there, and then these two fingers fall in the middle, and then look at that. It just locks you into place. Oh, mama. The Roach is amazing. It's not as big as you think. That's what she said. We're on a roll. On a roll. So, yeah, there we go. Ooh, and the Roach, any of the blades that are like this, that are tall and don't have thick blade stock, it does not have thick blade stock. That feels like about maybe 130 thousandths, if that. Maybe not. Maybe 125. It's not very thick. T-Rex said, okay, y'all, westbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We got ourselves a convoy. Still carrying this. Still loving it. Loving it. Love it. Loving the textured Malibu. Would you look at that texture? Just look at it. I mean, just look at it. Would you look at it? Speaking of just look at it. Let's see. Did I already lose it? I think I did. What did I do with it? I'd lose my attached if it wasn't head. We're going to have so much fun, and I'm just getting started, and it's 9:06. That is not what she said. Don't drop that one in dog poop. Thank you, Brian, for the blinks. Much appreciated. Let me get caught up here. Let me find. What did I do with it? I got to find this. What did I do with it? It's all right. I have a solution. I have a solution. Laura said, I want a Malibu so bad. Now, it does have a sticky button, but I am not. it doesn't bother me at all. I'm starting to learn that you're better off having a little bit of a sticky button than one that doesn't have any stick to it. Oh, did I just do that? Yes, I did. Seriously? Do we have somebody getting on that? Do we have a moderator? Moderators, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dwayne and Stacy. We got the bots. We got the bots, and I'm trying to find something. Sorry about all the rattling noise. Sorry, not sorry. There we go. So when I do tonight's giveaways, they do have these new ones included. That's why I'm getting the Johnny Casada is getting the Chevy Cavalier. Mods for the win. Nice fast that I tried, but Stacy's too quick for me. So here's your micarta sticker, brand new, fresh off the presses. Just look at it. Beez Blades. And look at that micarta. Would you look at it? Look at that texture. Look at that. You wouldn't believe who designed this sticker with that beautiful, beautiful micarta. Just, would you look at it? Just look at it. We have a micarta sticker. That's what I'm talking about. Designed by yours truly. Thank you, Urban Woodsman. How big is it? It's a 3-inch sticker. Same size as the other ones. Same size as the Beez Blades and the Queen Bee sticker. D. Edelman throwing some 10 doll hairs up in this hive. And he said, let's see some hair. He wants to see the Amera hair. There you go, my friend. There's your Amera hair. There you go. America. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Keeping this hive flowing with the honey. Thank you very much, man. Very much appreciated. Jay Friedman said it looked a lot bigger at first. Should I say it? All right. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right. Keeping things rolling because we're rolling. Don't forget to hit the like button. And what was all right. So we showed you the Zilla. There's the Zilla, and we can bring it back. And the action is just, you wonder why on some knives I get excited a little more so than others when I'm doing the video, is because some of them I just know are going to be cool, or I'm really excited. I can't wait to see it. And I couldn't wait to see the Zilla. I'm telling you. And boy, oh boy, was I not disappointed. There's only 2 things that I would really nitpick about the Zilla. And if you watch my video today, you know what they are. You'll know at least one of them for sure. Yeah, that thing is, man. Yeah, Casey likes big knives. He likes larger knives. You know, a knife that fills your hand, a full-size knife, right? This is one. Like this one, and then another one that reminds me of each other as far as the tall profile, the Caldera, except for you have a big old hole right there as I'm blinking through it. This one is not as smooth, but it has a coating on the blade. So once that coating gets, once the little track gets wore in that coating, it'll be good. Yeah, Mike Reese, I agree. Move. Okay, so I'll give you a perfect example of the logo, what I'm talking about. Here's a perfect example of what I'm about to tell you. There's only one thing that is a retractor as far as budget knives, okay? And I'm going to show you some budget ones and some nicer ones tonight. Welcome everyone to Knife Show. For instance, here's a $26, $27 knife that is just one. This is like one of my most recommended if you're going to give someone a knife and they don't have knives, they don't use knives or whatever, but you want to get them a knife, get them this one right here. I think it's the 929. Oh my gosh, those numbers are small. Does this mean I'm getting old? The 922, the FH 922. This is the only thing that just, I'm like, is that right there. You don't need a huge symbol. Just put a little small symbol up here, okay? You know, make the same symbol, just make it tiny and put it right there, not on the side of the blade. And that would be the only thing that I would say is you have this beautiful blade. You know, I can live Zilla, that's fine. Move Zilla up here. Put it up here if you're going to have words all over it. You don't need it on the blade. And then the other thing would be that. I mean, people are going to know your brand. They're going to know what they're buying. Make it small and put it up here. See how the 154 cm, just put it that size and put it right underneath it. That's all I'm saying. That's just a nitpick. And I know there's a lot of folks that agree with billboarding. I don't mind a little bit of, you know, a little signage. That way I can look and say, oh, that's what the steel is, or that's what the so-and-so. I don't even mind if you put the name of it on there. Just put it small so I have to squint, not a huge logo. Dropping in said, I like the fireball symbol. Am I alone here? I don't mind it. It's just I don't want it so big and on the blade. Put it up here by the Ricasso. Is that what that is? The Ricasso. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Gonzo said, is that able to be keistered? Asking for a friend. What up, JN? Hot Knives, ready to chat anytime. What's up, Pocket Metal? Everybody go subscribe to Pocket Metal. Pocket Metal is the one. He is a graphic designer. Worst is the petrified fish with the huge billboard on the handle. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Petrified Fish 2021. This was designed by none other than Pocket Metal himself. And if you look right there on the block of wood, there's Pocket Metal's logo. How about that? Mrs. Beez, look at it. Would you just look at it? All right, I'm about to do something crazy here. I gotta get my blinker fluid going because I'm about to I don't know what's the word, self-deprecate. I'm about to do this to myself. Here we go. Oh, by the way, these Knipex pliers are the bee's knees. They are sweet. I love how they lock. You push the button and they lock wherever you put them. They don't open. You know how when you have when you have a piece of channel locks, but you open them and they fly all the way open and swing open. These stay in place. That is freaking awesome until you move them to another spot. These things are awesome. Someone's going to have to explain the signage thing to Nike and Adidas. Touche. SOG used to have some crazy branding, even on the clip. Well, yeah, the whole clip said SOG. All right, so I'm going to ask everyone politely to not all comment at the same time, please. We are now going to do a pocket check. I'd like to know what you all had in your pockets today. But take your time. That way the screen doesn't jump. Otherwise, I may miss your comment. And if I do, you can always comment again. I'm going to have to re-up on the old Diet Pepsi when Mrs. Beez gets down here. Aberdeen Blades had the Kaiser Towser K. Pew Pew said, I carry a 6-inch pair everywhere, every day on the farm. Very nice. Dwayne K has the Caldera. Ed Harrison's carrying the Pocket Metal. Matt Lundy has the 940 and a bug out. Robert Vance, the Best Tech Scimitar. And Mike has the Blade HQ 20CV bug out. Austin, the red baby banner. Craig had the Finch Lucky 13 white smooth bone. Quentin had the Kaiser Sheepdog and the Kaiser Original green perfect combo. Roaming Turtle, the Manix 2. Wisp Blue, MNP 40. Gonzo, the Axon Frame Lock will be is talking, and oh boy, he's jumping on me. Slow down, guys. Slow down. Howard K has the official Boy Scout EF68 tactical. Jerry Cooper, the Cobra Tech OTF from Fin Feather Fur. Michael Morgan has the Murdered Out Yo Jumbo. Baron Sons Large Farmhand. Roy Von Aurora A1X. Joe, the AD 20.5. And we jumped, and Nap Collector had the Kaiser Swayback Button Lock. Kevin had the Kaiser Grazioso. Dropping in, had the Gonzo 922. Yes. Knife Addict 101, the Gold Class Bug Out, and the Half Track. Joshua, the Rake 761 TZ, flipping it and loving it. Joe Kasperick has the best tech beluga and the best tech beluga. And the Phoenix RC05, Ion's Edge. Interesting piece of trivia. Adidas is actually the name of a brother who co-founded the company and created the shoes. His real name was Adi Dassel or Adidas. Ah, got it. Kevin, ZT0562 and the 0393. Kim Leith, the Civivi Pintail, wood and Damascus. Robert has the blue tough light from Cold Steel this week. Paper Tiger, the small Sabenza 31. Oh, mama. Shane, the Benchmade bug out in blue. Jerry, the Rake. What's up, Jerry? The Rake P801. What's up, D Metal? Oh, boy, that was a big jump. I got to go back and find where I was. All right, let's see. Blades Hook Daniel, Land 912, just cleaned and adjusted the detent. Rob had the CV Altus dropping in the Gonzo PH922. Will be, since I'm wearing a suit, just have the Concept Preda towel in pocket and Spyderco PM2 in the jacket. Bluminati Ninja, the SOG SOG, the SOG Kilowatt, CRKT Provoke, CJRB Tigris, and the Stivian ST117. Pat, Civivi Cogent, and the Boker Quakin, OTF. Metalhead, the Kubi 331, the Kubi Drake, and the Kershaw Bare Knuckle. Silent Chaos. Spyderco Sage Mint Green, Blade HQ exclusive in M4 Blade Steel. Ed Harrison, Beez. I was saying hi to Pocket Metal. I know, I was just playing around. I was just jerking your chain, man. Silent Black Disc, brand new. Artisan Cutlery, Great White, and White G10. The Max 6 Panzer and the CJRB Aria. Prado 24 is the EF902. TN Bushcrafter said, I have a pair of Nippics that are over 16 inches long. Paid $95 for them over 20 years ago. I didn't know they existed till I don't know, the last couple of months. Knives Fast is carrying the Urban EDC Nessie and the Finch Red Devils Digit. Dominic, the Kershaw Blur S30V. Michael Morgan said, nice, Metalhead. Carolina Panthers fan has the Benchmade Osborne. Scotty's the QSP Penguin. The Penguin. The Penguin and Blue Micarta. And some dude had the Baby Bee in the Lancelot Slip. Well, how about that? Twice Born by Grace, the Buster Sword on my back. Really? Swing! We Three Gamers, what's up? Some Squid Industry Squiddy be as last week and my new Kershaw Hotwire. Grandmaster BBC, shiny new EF957 and JG10. It's smooth. Ron, the Petrified Fish Scout, folding pocket knife, blue G10 handle, 14C28N, plain edge PFEO2B. Yes. Very nice. Dude, the Scout, I like the Scout. I really do. That is a nice small flipper. It's very flippity. I really like that one. D. Edelman, the Citivian ST125. Sweet. Michael, the SOG Flash. Still getting used to the tight thumb studs. Oh, boy, it just jumped on me. Let's see. Let me catch back up to where we were. Where were we? Found it. Eon's Edge, the Dimco AD 20.5, the Civivi Odium, and a Victorinox Classic. Hey, man, had the Kunwood Big Towel. Ooh, the big one. Brian, the Wee Roxy 3, the KUF V2, the Kunwood Towel, and the Kaiser Lieb. LS, the Civivi Element of Button Lock. Brian F., as in Frank, had the Copper QSP Penguin and the CJRB Feldspar. The Feldspar. Rocky Mountain Bear, the Kaiser GPB1 and the K-Bar Wrench Knife. Kevin Kirk, the Rake P138W. Joseph Mini, the Spyderco Tenacious Launch 11 and Exo Set. Love them all. Joshua said, blink, buddy. That's why I made the emojis. Thank you very much. Acid Test Kids. Corn told Adidas stood for something else. Oh. Bravo Juliet Alpha, 2 Civivi Element and Button Locks. Kershaw, oh so sweet. Baby B. Streamlight ProTac 90. Streamlight Micro Stream USB and Scene. James Hayes, the Citivian ST126. Eli is in the Hive. We have a 10-year-old knife collector in the Hive. Yes, he made it. The Cobra Tech. Very nice. Young man. I heard from his mother, by the way, who fixed my tooth today. I had a filling replaced, and she said, "Oh, my son loves knives." And then she was telling me about how responsible he was, and he got up on his own and takes care of the animals. I'm talking farm animals, ladies and gentlemen. This young man is 10 years old, has a pocket knife collection, and he is on it. He is on the path. So, Todd Card, the Leatherman Surge, the Gerber Dime, the Gerber Shard, a 3-inch 7CR carabiner knife, Cold Steel 4MAX Scout, Kubi KU 322, CJRB Mormilea, and the 5th Pocket SD Classic. I love it. Stacy, Savivi's 5% off code. Well, man, Stacy, you are absolutely killing it with the codes. I got to say, thank you very much. Douglas R, I prefer a stiletto. 12-inch is my pocket knife. Whoa, that's a serious. That's a sword. Let's see. Dave had the Civivi Praxis, the Flipper Civivi Praxis Flipper Civivi Praxis. I like the Praxis. Zombie Scott, the QSP Penguin, and a Hogue Deca. Man, that Hogue Deca in the blue, that's a sweet one. They sold out pretty quick. What's up, Tool Pig? Tool Pig had the Penguin. The pig had the penguin. Joseph, I love my K-Bar wrench knife. JB Underground had the best at Kendo. NAF Collector said, I looked up the Cadle after your video this morning. Yes, it's known as the honey badger. Zilla turned out to be a name, which is a Hebrew meaning shadow, also thorny type plant. Well, and something else, I thought it was interesting that Zilla, which makes me think of Godzilla but Zilla like lizard, and the animal that they put on the Zilla knife is a chameleon. There is a chameleon. They do make some really nice coins, I have to say. Aaron Erickson had the Sativian ST-126. Mitch had the new Kaiser Rapids and Macarta. Paul, the Spyderco Tenacious and the Shield and Django designs. Spicy had the Williamson Chibs frame lock. Mike P, the Dagger Quagger. Alice Hill, Blue Baby Banner, the Blue Kvist PE variant. Love that knife. Blue Hummingbird, the Rough Rider, Baby B. Oh, yeah, I have a Baby B sitting out here. Knives Fast, yes. Stacy kicks some serious tail with the links. Quentin, today seems to be a Kaiser day. Many people are carrying Kaiser. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Lynn had the Protect TR3. I have my Protect Malibu sitting right here, nice and close. Laura, trying out the Kershaw Natrix that came with my Going Gear monthly subscription. Not impressed. Will be. Am I the only one who jumped on White Mountain Knives at 8 a.m. to order the Civivi Chevalier? I know I did. I jumped on it. Jim, the Honey Badger. Honey Badger where? Pewee, Stacy, is there a link for the Kaiser Roach? I can sure give you one. I'll give you one. If you're going to get a Roach, let me give you a link, and then I'll give you a 10% off too. Just give me a second. Jeff, oh boy, it jumped. Yeah, I'm just now getting to where everyone's saying hello to Eli. And people are telling me to blink. So I know I'm behind, but that's all right. I want to try to get everybody in here. And don't forget to hit that like button. We want to get up to 250 thumbs up. Let's see. I'm catching up. Jeff, the Microtech Ultratech Blade Show Texas 2022 edition, and a few others. Ed Harrison, the Hogue Deca Streamlight Wedge Mine Victorinox. Okay, I know I read that wrong or didn't put a comma where I should have. Peter Miller, I carried the Boker Urban Trapper with Cocobolo wood handle today. Classy AF. Twice Born by Grace. I actually had the old bow, as always. Thank you, We3 Gamers, to remind me to blink. Keep my contacts. Keep that, what do you call it? The blinker fluid flowing. Jerry, as well as the Phoenix EO2R. Very small, but very useful torchlight attached to car key. Michael Morgan, I was allowed Reebok pumps, but I had the budget brand Franklin pumps. Yeah, that's what I had. What were the shoes that I had? Oscar de la Renta high tops. I had those one year. I think it was my freshman year. I thought they were so cool until they wore out like after the third game. Dave Mann had the PF Mini Beluga and the Demco 8020.5. Dwayne Letterman, the Albatross Axis Lock from the one and only Beez. Very nice. Very, very nice. Joshua, if you want to, just Josh. Stacy, now we know she's been carrying her Spyderco Manix 2 lately. Is that not one of the most awesome knives ever? The Manix 2 is up at the top of my list. I absolutely love it. Dude, Eli, it is so awesome to have you in here tonight. I was hoping you would make it. I had a banner with your name on it. Matter of fact, Eli, if you're still listening, here's what was shown at the start of the stream, dude. Look at that. I was ready. I was ready. I was waiting. I was hoping you would make it. Let's see. Nate Dog, my pocket check, Recon 1 drop point. JN, the S90V carbon fiber Nader Chief, the S110V Manix 2, the Leatherman Wave and Micra, blocks and sticks, Lancelot leather wallet, the Sack Hunter, TS206, Maracniv Eldris, pins, diamond sharpener. That's what I'm talking about. That's a carry right there. Michael Morgan, of course, my cart of practice on the way, doing a blade swap. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Ronnie E, good evening. Room made it for the second Friday in a row. Yes. Carrying the Kershaw 1990. And did I see someone carrying a Spyderco fixed? K-Sticks is carrying a Fighterco. A Fighterco? I'm making up words again. A Spyderco fixed blade. CRK, and I just dropped the honeybee. I just dropped the baby bee. Meow. Spicy Dragon, the Spyderco Manix, or the Doug Ritter RSK1. RSK MK1. Question. Opinions. Looking for opinions. I have the Manix. I haven't had the Doug Ritter, but I love the Manix. Pewee, up until I found your channel a few weeks ago, I was rocking a CRKT M16 for the last 10 years. Nothing wrong with that. Laura, I'm extremely disappointed in the action, and it takes two hands to close it. Not my cup of tea. So I'm thinking that's an assisted Natrix. I think this is a Natrix, but it's not assisted. But boy, it sure feels like it. Yeah, this one isn't assisted, but I'm pretty sure this is a Natrix. This thing is snappy. It's faster than a switchblade. Yeah, this you would think it was assisted, how fast it is. Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure we'll see Bentley once Mrs. Beez comes down. She always waits till after the pocket check to show up, and I'm sure Bentley will come down with her. Rob said, I used the link to order my Altus. Thanks, Beez. You're very welcome. Thank you. And I think we're getting caught up. Jay Friedman, the Tucson TS229 Megalodon, and the G&G Hawk Deadlock. Yes, Pewee, British Knights. Howard K, I used to carry an OTF Cobra Tech until it was hard to fire it. Let's see. Oh, Jiri, greetings from the Czech Republic. Ahoy. Corrado, I'm here, Beez. What's up, man? What is happening? We have people from around the planet here in the Beez Hive tonight. Hopefully everybody is hitting that thumbs up button. Nice Fast said the Fighterco. Yes, the Fighterco. Yeah, I mean, we in the last couple videos, we have people from the Czech Republic, the Philippines, the UK, Australia, all around the world are coming in and saying hi and hanging out. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Kelly White, the Jake Hoback Sumo, and the red, white, and blue Hodeka. Stacy said Corrado. Hello. Nice Fast has two Manix 2s. You have a Manix 2 and a Manix 2 lightweight, don't you? Don't you have one of each? Let's see. Welcome, Eli, and you have many years to create a collection, my friend. Yes, says NAF Collector. Byron said, I got a Best Tech swordfish in a suitcase in the deep bowels of Houston hobby. Tex said, you're losing it, man. Am I? Eon and Zedge said, that's a Natrix XL unassisted you got there. Okay, thank you. And see, that's the nice thing. There's always someone in here that knows what you have. I'm losing it. Model B, I don't like the newer aluminum ones. Please remember to smash the like button, and I think we've got everyone's pocket check. And if I somehow missed, Knife Addict said, I'm not from this planet. Kangaroos were my shoe of choice back in the mid-'80s. And if I missed your pocket check, tell me again. We want everyone to know, because there are people right now that are driving down the road and they're listening, and they don't get to join in the chat because they're listening tomorrow or the next day, which is right now for them. And welcome. I hope you're having a great day while you're driving down the road listening to Beez Hive. That's why it's one of the reasons, one of the great things about the Pocket Check is they get to hear what everyone is carrying. And like I always picture this. Imagine everyone that's here, if we were all together right now, just the knives that we all carried today, just the ones that we carried today. Imagine all those knives that I just listed laid out on a table or two tables. That's an impressive collection. You have everything from a hinderer all the way down to Gonzo and everything in between. That is amazing. That is amazing. Ooh, Miller86 said, loving my Towser K. Michael Morgan said Todd's carry would take up a whole table. Yeah, Todd Morgan, he carries knives like I do. You know, most of the time I wear BDU pants. So I'll have one or two on each leg. And then I'll have one dropped in my right pocket, one clipped in my right pocket, one clipped in my left pocket, and often one dropped in my left pocket. So it's not difficult to carry 5 knives at all. It's just not. On one table would be pretty sick. Yeah. Brian Rice, the Para 3 Maximet. Ooh. Mike Jurdak said 11 months, and I have 9 knives. See, that's what I'm talking about. Getting the knife collection going on. So, yeah, so it sounds like Laura's a little disappointed with the Natrix she got. So this is the XL. So the regular Natrix must be a smaller knife. This is one of the first knives in my new collection. In the Beez Blades the Next Generation collection. I drove to a knife shop about an hour or so from Dayton, Ohio. And it was in an unassuming place. It wasn't a storefront. You had to go from like the back of the building. I was like, where are we going right now? And you walk down these stairs and there's a knife shop down there with, you know, had Kershaw's and Spyderco's and all that good stuff. And I looked at the Spyderco's and I was like, that cost too much. That cost too much. That cost too much. That cost too much. And then I saw this one was like 40 something. And I was like, oh, and then I tried it out and I was like, oh, and it has a nice thin blade. And it's comfortable. It has good action and very snappy. And it's very, very, very lightweight. Silent Black Disc said the most knives I've carried at once is 13. The most knives I've carried at once, I would have to say the most knives that I've carried at one time would be around 60 to 70. That's because I had a case in each hand. Gotcha. Jay Friedman said AliExpress has knockoff skiffs. They even make knockoff skiffs. What won't they knock off? What won't they knock off next? Miller said, when do you pick what you're going to use or let others use? When do you pick what you're going to use or let others use? When do you pick? I pick what I'm going to carry that morning. Shane, best knife shops are always hidden away. Oh, okay. Well, I've only been to a few. Nice Fast said, I weigh 10 pounds more with all that I carry. My man, that's what I'm talking about. Quentin said, weak sauce. Matt, they knock off anything that makes money. Well, yeah, that's true. Howard K said, I was going through some of my collection and came across Spyderco. That's a claw that's a full serration and no model name. Does anybody know about it? So there's a good question. It's a claw? You're talking like a ninja claw? Like, how about that Lefty 10 collection? Just saw his live last night. He had some of the best collection I've seen. Oh, man, he has some nice stuff. He's got that going on. A little bit of that business. All right, so here's a collection I have. These coin things, I don't get them purposefully, but I've ended up with them. And they are pretty neat. Here is the Radel from O-Knife, the new coin from Radel. I think it's pretty cool looking. And I wanted to know how to pronounce it before I did the video. And I did not know what Radel means. And sure enough, Google pronounces it for you. And I looked it up and it said honey badger. I'm like, what? And then I opened up the knife and got this coin out, and look what's on it. A honey badger. How about that? You learn something every day. You can say a ratel or ratel, either way. Well, I tell you what, I'm doing some stiff competition for Lefty with the discount codes. Now that we have a discount code to O-Knife. Here's the Zilla. These are pretty cool coins. And then I have this one I didn't take out. I guess it's not gonna patina. Olight Fan Day. Our story together. And then here is the Splint. And who was it I talked to earlier today that has the entire O-Knife collection? I want to know if there's somebody out there that has every Olight. Could you imagine? The Zilla coin has a chameleon which matches the blade shape. Oh. Here's the Zilla. Pa-pow. And the action on this thing is just unparalleled. You can follow it up with the handle. It stopped. Jay Friedman said, I think I dig the coins more than the knives. Yeah, the coins are pretty cool. They have a really nice fit and finish. The detent on those coins is spectacular. You just introduced me into an entirely new knife store. Thank you. Ha! The poon is like the head. It does. It does. Where to go? It does look like the chameleon. So here's the chameleon. Which way are we going here? There's the chameleon's head. And then here's the poon of the blade. Yeah, good point. They're going different directions, but you get the gist. And see how the chameleon's body has the poon right there behind his crest. That's what the blade does. That's pretty cool. Very good observation, my friend. 179 likes. Oh, come on. Is there room to choke up on the coins? Yes, there's the choil on these coins is great. The jimping on these coins is very nice. Can we get in on that jimping? Look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Look at the jimping on that coin. It has jimps for days. Now, I know KC does it. KC from Knives Fast is hanging out with us tonight, among others. He doesn't like jimping. I say if you're going to give me jimping, go for it. Give me jimping. Don't give me just like that much. Put some out there so I can have my full thumb on it, or none at all. The coins have never been sharpened. Kershaw filter? What? Oh, so before I forget, before I squirrel, and how did I just cleared my entire screen. Let me get everything back. I don't know how I do that sometimes. Get everything back up and running because sometimes I hit something and everything just disappears. There we go. We're back. Do they make a micarta coin? I don't know, but I have a micarta sticker. Just look at it. Micarta. And I was probably just talking over myself because I didn't have my headphones on to hear what was happening. Check. How do you get the coins on O-Knife? As far as I know, you have to get the knife. It comes with the knives. And I'm going to turn my cooler on. My computer, my cooler is on. My computer is not warm. That is a good thing. Computer. Yeah, all of the O-Knives come with a coin. I wasn't sure of that. Somebody asked today on today's video, but I know they do. Okay, so Howard K, are you still in here? Are you still in here, bro? Oh, and yeah, I have a couple more shout outs to do. And a couple questions from folks on a couple of the videos. Oh my gosh, we have giveaways to do. So much fun stuff. All right, let me cut a piece of paper because Howard K, I told him I would. Howard, are you still in here? Howard K. Paging Howard K. See, I got squirreled like 2 or 3 times and forgot to do it. Quentin said, bank account is gone now. Bank account gone. Howard said, yes, start cutting for the love of Pete. Now, how did I do that again? I made everything disappear. All right, I'm going to cut. I'm not forgetting. Not forgetting. Not forgetting. Pulling up StreamYard. We are go, go, go. Joe said, what bank account? All right, so here's the Zilla. Let's see. I have not cut anything with it yet. Let's see what it does. And you can see this is what I write my stats on. Where's it at? Right there. That's all the stats that I run through in less than 60 seconds. Ooh. Let me see. Make sure I'm on the screen here. Let me do this. All right. Am I above the screen? Where are we? Wow. Okay, props. I barely touched my fingernail and it was ready to go straight through it. It dared me to push. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is very clean. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so verdict on the Zilla. Let me see if I can show you here. Look at that. I mean, it is super, super sharp. No hang-ups. So there's that one, Howard. Wow. Yeah, it is very nice and clean. Nice and clean. What's up, Sharp Thoughts? So the Zilla out of the box, very, very nice grind. Grinding. Yeah, I just started to touch my thumbnail and it was like, go ahead, I'll go straight through it. I've done that with the chef knife. Just my finger pops out instead of having my finger bent. My finger pops out. Just go right through just take the nail right off. All right, let's try this one. And by the way, the action on this Radel is just as superb, just as phenomenal as the Zilla. And the one thing, the only reason I didn't get the other O-knives because I was late to the game. The one thing that I knew they were going to have good action, and I eventually did borrow them. I knew they were going to have good action because they're made by Kaiser. Oh, and by the way, one more thing about the Zilla before I forget. You know, not that I ever forget anything. This has. I'll pull it up in a minute and show you all. I want to pull up and show KC's knife, the Pinion. This has multi-row bearings. This tab is using your camera. Yeah, I know what it's doing. This has multi-row bearings. That's probably one of the reasons why it is just so absolutely stupid smooth. Okay, let's see if the Radel is sharp. This one doesn't have a big handle, but your hand becomes part of the knife. There's a couple knives like this that have a shorter handle, but it's not too short. It becomes, the size of my hand. It becomes part of your hand. Like, I don't have a more secure grip on any knife than I do this one. This one, and there's a couple other short ones. I'm not going to get all my Carta and squirreled on you. So let's see what kind of edge the Radel has. Ooh. All right, so big time props. There's a difference between cutting paper and then how clean it cuts paper. This is a clean cut. This one has a steeper grind. It has a thicker grind, shorter blade, thicker behind the edge. Now we're dulling. Are we getting dull? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. You have to hold it at a different angle. There we go. Yep. I just had the angle wrong. There you go. So it's not as slicey, but I wouldn't expect it to be because the other one has a slicer blade. This is more of a working blade, but it is sharp. It is sharp. Now I have slices of paper everywhere. Canuck said the fit is comfortable. Oh, you have one, Canuck? Shout out. Major shout out to all the Beez Blades, Beez Hive members. Everybody with a B next to the name that supporting the channel. Thank you very much. You are making this thing happen. And yes, you do have something special coming your way very soon. And by the way, I have something else I want to share with you guys and gals. All right, so I am gathering things for a big giveaway. We didn't have a 10K or an 11K or a 12K or a 13K because we got past them. They just went by. And now we're working towards 15K. I'm slowly but surely getting some things together for a big giveaway. And one of them, I've given some hints. Does anybody remember some of the hints of a couple of the things that are going to be in it? Quentin said, I made a rule that I can only buy one knife every 2 to 3 weeks. Rule has been officially broken. Yeah, one every couple of weeks would be one a paycheck. Pewee said ASMR paper cutting. Was it satisfactory? Satisfying? Anybody know what this is? This came in for Big Bear. This is 99.9% graphite. Powdered graphite that I can try as a dry lube. Who would have thunk you could use it? Look at that. That is pretty cool. As a dry lube. It was completely satisfying. Yes, LS for the win. Ooh, nice fast said ground mushrooms. Speaking of mushrooms, I'm waiting for morels to pop up. I'm ready to go morel hunting. I'm going to go looking tomorrow because it's been raining here a lot, and then the sun popped out, and it warmed up a little yesterday, and then today it warmed up even more. And tomorrow it's going to be even warmer. I want to catch them right when they pop up. Graphite powder, yeah. Alice Hill said, how can I send you something to add? I'll send a bracelet and a keychain. Alice Hill, my address, my mailing address is in the description of every one of the videos. If you don't know how to get to the description, email me, beezblades@gmail.com, and I'll give you my address. There it is. Some popping up here in also, if Michigan has some morels popping up, then they're definitely in Ohio. I haven't had any time. The economy gets wrecked on Monday. Inflation will not get better if you want a knife, buy it now, says CPM. I'll be in 10 days. It'll be out in 10 days or less. Use graphite powder on Pinewood Derby cars and the Scouts as a kid. Let me run through something here. Is Axel Thorne in here? So if you're in here or you're going to be listening to this later, shout out to Don Winling. And Axel Thorne said, hey there, good day. First of all, thanks for all the videos. And secondly, just came to the knives recently and wondering if you can recommend, is 154 CM better than D2? And what's reasonable price range knife would you recommend and maybe be UK EDC legal? Thanks. Rocky Mountain Bear. Oh, welcome to Scout Bees. We have a new Beez Hive member. Everybody, welcome Rocky Mountain Bear, who, oh man, it's upstairs, who donated this 99.9% graphite powder, pure graphite, so I could test it out as a dry lubricant. Check that out. Is that not the coolest? It's hard to not show you the glare. There's not really much. There you go. It's such a fine powder that it kind of sticks together. That is pretty cool. That is really neat. Brian F. said everything's better in Michigan. Alice Hill said any colors in particular. Well, red and black are Beez Blades colors. And Rocky Mountain Bear. When Miss Bees comes down, if she gives me a quick break, I'll run up and get something else to show everybody. Pewee said, used to use liquid graphite for our railroad switches years ago. Cheap route is 10W30. Really? See, I I just recently learned about powdered graphite. You know, I've always used a pencil or a Sharpie. If you get a little bit of lock stick or, you know, on the lock face. O-Knife doesn't accept cards. What do they just take? Oh, it's just PayPal and stuff. So, really, a company that doesn't take credit cards? You got to be kidding me! Seriously? So, Quentin, you got to find somebody that has PayPal that will do the old switcheroo for you. So, everybody that if you've commented on a video and I missed it, do know that everything got busier at the Beez Hive here recently. Oh, Quentin said they only take PayPal. Well, son of a gun. Michael Upchurch said Olight does. Oh, well, go to now I went to something on O-Knife and it was like it had 10 of the knives in the cart. And I was like, 800 what? And it was a bulk. It was for business or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, no. I don't want 10 O-Knives. No, spank you. Nice Fast said your monster unboxing thumbnail threw me off yesterday. I thought it meant a large unboxing instead of the literal meaning of monster. Yes. So you thought you were going to see a bunch of knives. You know, I didn't even think about that. David, for the love of God, how do you pronounce caborsha wood? David, caborsha. I think it's caborsha. Now I'm second guessing myself because I looked it up and I asked some aficionados. Here you go. It's African rosewood. There you go. African rosewood. Caborsha. You got me wondering. It seems like it might be different now. Oh my goodness. JN said powdered graphite's used in a lot of farm equipment. Oh, what's up, Diver Dave? Diver Dave, what's happening? I believe Diver Dave's from the Philippines. He said, good morning, everybody. He's already in tomorrow. It's Saturday for Diver Dave. Now, I haven't had any CPM D2. I like D2, but I'm thinking CPM D2 would really take a keen edge. Like I like RPM AR RPM 9. Dwayne K said, I think that's how they pronounce it, Bees, on the Civivi YouTube channel. There you go. There you go. Thank you very much for that donation. That is much, much appreciated. Keeping the lights on up in the Hive. And thank you very much, Rocky Mountain Bear. We have a new Hive member. That's what I'm talking about. And go follow Rocky Mountain Bear's channel. Very nice channel. Some awesome content on there, along with Casey from Knives Fast and Pocket Metal. And I'm going to show you, speaking before I forget, because I get a little squirrel. And I'm surprised Mrs. Beez hasn't came down yet. She's been reading books lately. She gets in a book and she can't put it down because she wants to know the ending. Quibersha. Grandmaster BBC, Marin County, California Cub Scouts, Pinewood Derby District Champ, 1977. Made go fast by function over from copious amounts of powdered graphite. No kidding. That is crazy, and I never knew. Crucible powdered CPM D2. Yes, please. I'm going to have to try some of that stuff. Does Diver Dave know Scuba Steve? I don't know. Oh, So before I get off on any more tangents, let me pull this up. Tempest Knives popped right up. Sometimes Instagram can be just a little iffy. All right, we're going to show you KC's new knife. I'm going to share it. Make sure you've hit the what do you call that thing? The thumbs up button. We got to get to 250,000 thumbs up before the screen's over. For the stream's over. All right, I'm going to share my screen here. Speaking of screens and streams, here's the Tempest Knives. Pow. Let me see. Make myself small. Boop. 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 Here is the pinion. Can I just click the picture? All right, let's do this. Look at that. That's pretty. I like the lines. Pretty cool. And it has a wire clip, 14C28N blade steel. Nice looking thumb hole. Looks like some reverse flipper action, baby. Look at that. Nice, clean lines. No flipper out here. No pocket pecker, as, hey, everybody, Nick here would say. And today... what do you think about that? Hey, everybody. I love his. There is the pinion. Here's an up close picture. Ooh, what is that? Is that titanium? What's going on with that bolster there? Nice looking blade, kind of goes whoop, kind of whoop up there at the tip, just the tip. Here's let's see. That is a nice clean look. Ooh, that looks like some good texture. Are we going to get some texture vision off this, KC? Nice, fast set. Ooh, I'm back. Thanks for showing it. His ears were burning. That looks like some texture. I like a knife if I can show people a little bit of texture vision. And also because I like texture. All right, that's cool. There's your pivot for the pinion. The new pinion knife. That's pretty cool. Looks like a wheel hub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is pretty cool. So here's one more look at the pinion. This is going to be coming out from Tempest Knives. That is pretty sleek. Looks like it's going to be lightweight. Just by looking at it, I'm guessing around 3.5 ounces. Early plans call for G10 and micarta options with 14C28N. Oh, so there's going to be micarta options. Very nice. Very, very nice. Micarta. You know, I'm all about me some micarta. 5-spoke racing wheel, contoured and somewhat textured. Now, KC, you don't like contoured. Everyone knows. 5-spoke racing wheel. Racing wheel. Knives fast. I never made the connection. If you listen to Bob and Tom, I love the Mr. Obvious show. Hello, caller. Hey, Mr. Obvious. First time caller. Long time listener. Tech Chat said, I think somehow I was watching on delay. I think I'm back up to live again. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll shut my screen and come back, and then I'll see people commenting, or I'll see a giveaway end. And I'll be like, what? I didn't get to enter. What the heck just happened? What just happened? All right. It's about time for at least the first giveaway. If Mrs. Beez wants to come down and say hello, she'll be down here in a minute. She can't stop. She can't put a book down once she starts reading it. The kickstop is expensive. They got to license it from Lee Williams like Pena did. KC's new logo looks awesome. Yes, it does. All right, so if you're just getting in here, here is the new Zilla from Olight O Knife with absolute drop shut. It's absolute drop shutty. Look at that. Haven't handled one yet. That's a Mustang 5 spoke room right there. So there's the Zilla. Okay, let's going backwards. Here is, I got to check my sheet here because time is flying. Jeez, time is flying. Here is the beater knife, which is absolutely great. I wish it had jimping. I wish this had jimping. It doesn't have jimping on the flipper. and neither does the Zilla. I'm not sure why you would make a flipper without any jimping. It gives you the risk of sliding your finger off, and that is not a good feeling. The pocket clip ramp, that is the takeaway. The pocket clip ramp is, look how low it is. I mean, I don't like it when the ramp or the bill, I don't like it when it stabs me in the hand, but I also don't like it if it's too shallow where it doesn't easily grab your pocket. So that ramp's a little low, just a little low. And we have some mushrooms growing in the shade, and they're not morels. It does have some nice, is that plain G10? And my Carta cost a little more. Oh, people are asking about the Beez. Put a small piece of skateboard tape on the flipper. Works good. Huh. Mateo's in the hive. What's up, bro? Haven't seen you in a while, man. He's so busy making all that awesome jerky. I'm out of pop. Remind me when I look up, because Mrs. Beez is starting to head down the stairs. Remind me, I got to stop her. Say, hey, will you bring Pepsi? A Dremel to those tabs for jimping is required. You know, Byron, I have never put jimping on a flipper tab. I had somebody ask me about that today, and I just have the feeling I would really mess it up. Blades and Hook Daniel said, but I am back. Yeah, I've wondered about that in the past, about getting a cheaper knife like this one. This is the EF 928. You know, it works well, but this would be one, you know, in this price range that you would try to put jimping on. I would like the jimping up here is really done really well. That's the jimping that I like. The smaller jimps, as I always say. I like the smaller jimps with a little bit of aggression to them. So see how it stops? It just grabs a hold of the epithelials, grabs a hold of your skin. I like them like that. Ooh, baby. What's up, Stasa23? Stas is up in the hive, everyone. Go and subscribe to Stasa if for some weird reason you haven't already. Hey, Stasa, have you checked this one out yet? Have you seen the Zilla? This thing drops shut, and it came laser sharp. It came, like, matter of fact, yes, it shaves hair out of the box. I was cutting paper earlier with it, because I know that's why we buy knives, is to cut paper. It is super, super sharp. I love this push button action. Practice on a spare piece of steel before you try a knife. Yeah. And I'm guessing you must need a really small diamond bit to put your own jimping on a knife. Has anyone in here ever done that? We're at 205 likes. We should be at 250. Everyone hit the thumbs up. I know Stas is hitting the thumbs up, because I always thumbs up on all of his videos. First thing I do, I go boop. First thing I do. Mrs. Beez, will you bring Pepsi, please? So here's a sneak peek at something else that's going to be in the big giveaway, y'all. You just say y'all. Oh my. There you go. And I have a video showing all of the features. And if you guys want to see all the features, I can play the video right now. I didn't make any sound recording in case I wanted to show it on the live stream to show you all what the features are. Will B said, I thought about hitting the thumbs down just to be contrary. The problem is thumbs down don't even show up. It's funny when people do, but you can't even tell now, because YouTube did away with showing thumbs down. You can get a thumbs down, but it doesn't show it. What do you have to confess, Mateo? D. Edelman said, Beez, have you ever done a disassembly on a Victorinox knife? No, I have not. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I guess, I don't know. You'd have to ask KC. I don't even know. What do you do? Just pop the scales off? I'm guessing you just pop them off somewhere, because there's no screws. This knife I carry dropped. I don't carry anything in my, I'm right-handed, but I carry my keys in my left pocket. My right pocket has my main carry clipped, and then this dropped in my pocket, and it came in this. The thing that comes in handy the most, yeah, I'd have to say, is that Phillips head screwdriver. It comes in handy. I'm telling you what. So many times I am glad I had a Phillips head screwdriver on me. So Byron's given some advice here. You could try your first tab with a vise and a clamp and just a file. Yeah, and see, I like the small jimping. That's the thing. I don't know how I would get the small jimping that I like that. That would be hard to do. To get jimping like that. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? I don't even know. I can't tell where I'm at. There we go. Well, you know, I bet Dremel, if you held it really still and went very slow speed with one of the little bitty ones. Eon's Edge says you take the tweezers and toothpick out and use an old credit card or guitar pick to pry the Victorinox handles off. They just pop off and snap back on. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive. Hello, Mrs. Beez.
Oh, Mr. Beez.
You come down to do some giveaways?
I guess so. I'll leave. I gotta find socks first.
Yeah. She'll be right back. She has to get some socks. This floor is cold. Use a cutoff wheel on a Dremel. It makes the size of jimping. Oh, look at the queen bees are flying. She's finding socks. She's in the laundry room. The queen bee has arrived, which means hopefully Bentley up. I see Bentley. I see Bentley's shadow at the top of the stairs. Kitty, kitty. Here he comes. There he is. He's big enough that our top stair squeaks. He's big enough that when he hits the first stair, it squeaks a little. Kitty. He's looking. He's right up there. Howdy, kitty. Mrs. Beez is in the hive. Mateo said, Beez, you need more soda. I know. We had Pizza Hut tonight, by the way, Mateo.
Pizza. I meant pop.
And Mrs. Beez got extra black olives on it.
Yeah, black olives.
Wow, Bentley would come down for less than 200 now. Kitty. He's sitting on the third step. Kitty. I thought I had treats down here.
No, you took them upstairs, remember?
I don't know. I think the green, there might be a green bag down here.
Yeah, he'll come over when he wants to.
No one even said Pepsi perfect. I have Diet Pepsi. The fizz helps clear my throat. Yeah. Nobody out pizzas the hut. That's what LS says. Tell Mrs. Beez I said hi. Eli. Yes. I was telling Mrs. Beez about your mom does an excellent job. My tooth, perfect. His mom is the one that put my filling in.
Oh.
She is very, very professional. She does a great job.
Hello, everyone. I don't think I said hi yet.
No. Eli, you want to see Mrs. Beez? You want to see a quick peek? Sarah Louise, my sister's up in the hive. What's up, Sarah? It is so awesome.
Hi.
So yeah, we have.
My arm's cold.
My arm is cold.
Gross.
I've been down here in the basement in the dungeon.
Gross.
I'm cold. She said I'm gross.
I said your arm's gross.
She said my arm's gross. She doesn't like my arm.
It's cold.
Kaiser Roach or the Zilla? Oh boy, that's a tough one.
I'll say Roach because I don't know what the other one is.
Here's the Zilla. So we're gonna let Miss Beez check them out and see which one she likes better.
It's good weight. I like.
Make sure they can hear you.
They can hear me. I'm like 5 feet closer to the mic than usual.
No, that's true.
Easy open.
I don't like the handle.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah. Why?
I didn't know if you could see people saying hello.
Yeah, I got my glasses on.
Oh, good.
It's
Prince. Oh, Bentley's right here. Everybody wants to see Bentley.
the pocket clip that gets me.
You feel the pocket clip?
Yeah.
So Mrs. Beez can feel the pocket clip. She's gonna get Bentley.
Hi, Chubachino.
Hey, Eli, you're gonna get to see Bentley. He makes an appearance at least once every live stream. All right, here's Bentley. Here, holding. Look how big he is. Nobody can see that. Oh, kitty.
I'm not even fully in it.
I know. There's Bentley. Here's our Norwegian forest cat. Meow.
He's got a mat on his chest.
I know. I got to brush him.
All right.
Twice a year, I have to brush.
His foot, oh, kitty, is very diggy.
Yeah, what's a lot of weight? Oh, kitty. Here, let me get situated. There we go. Oh, kitty. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Sorry, Bentley. All right. Here we go. Here's Mr. Bentley.
Mr. Chubachino.
Chubachino's. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Probably, he was like, man, I came down for a snack.
He always comes down for a snack. He knows it's time to come down when Mom comes down.
Yes. He always comes down with Mrs. Beez. Zilla, Zilla, Zilla. It's a bees cat. Yep, I'm gonna have to brush him out twice a year. He just blows his coat, and he has he could be out in sub zero and not even know it. Texiat said, "Do we know the size of Mrs. B's hand though?" No, we haven't measured it. Oh, the kitty. He's perfect. Oh, the kitty. Bentley eats a lot of pizza, so I'm kind of a bigger guy.
Which way do you measure?
We'll do it here in just a second. Here is Bentley. Oh, what a kitty. Nice fast, gotta run. Later, KC.
Bye, Casey.
Bentley is 7.
Did you say Kentley?
Kentley. Yeah. I was trying to say KC. Beez, your beard turned into a cat. It's alive. What's up, Lancelot Leather? He's purring. He's got a loud purr. All right, he wants to go get his snack. What a kitty. He turned.
He doesn't run far. You have food.
Yeah, he started walking and then he came back.
You have food.
Literally just turned around and came back.
What do you want?
Kitty, huh?
You gotta measure my
Oh, yeah, let me see the
little one or big one?
the big one. So Mrs. B's hand from here to here. Like you're holding a knife.
Do you want my right hand or my left hand?
Right hand. 1, 2, 3. So Mrs. B's hand from here to here is 3 3/8. My hand from here to here is 4. And then her hand from here to here, right where your hand goes around the handle, is 3 1/4. And then from the bottom of her palm to the tip of her middle finger is 7 inches. There you go. Now when Mrs. Beez tells you about a knife, now how does this? Oh, Matsambo! Squirrel! My Carta! Blink! Matsambo! Thank you very much. I saw, was that you that commented on the O Knife channel telling the dude to chill out, that they're gonna have more of the Zilla? Was that your dog that I saw in that picture? I'm curious. Thank you very much for the 10 doll hairs up in this hive. Thank you very much. Everybody's showing some channel love. And Lancelot Leather is in the hive tonight. Along with, we have a new subscriber, Eli Creech from my hometown, my home state, Ohio. Ohio, OH.
Oh,
Ho. And Stevie, said Stevie is in here, and he has some beard oil, which I've been using, and it works very well. It's good stuff. That's going to be coming out, and we'll get. And Stacy is brilliant. She's just on it with getting all the links and stuff out there. She has not tried the Roach to compare yet. Oh, thank you, Naf. See, if you're newer to the channel, I instead of saying squirrel, we always say Macarta, because my mind goes all over the place, because I try to keep up with everyone. The big focus of the live stream is this is my chance to talk with all of you. So I try to complete thoughts, read, and talk all at the same time. And it's kind of funny. I like it. All right, Miss Beez, let's see how the Kaiser Roach. All right, so feel this one again.
good way.
So she's checking out the new Zilla. Squirrel. Or Micarta. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Just look at it.
It's okay.
So she said it's okay. Now see how this one feels.
I've played with the Roach before.
She has had the Roach in hand quite a few times.
A little heavier.
Canuck said you're doing okay at it. She said the Roach is a little heavier.
I think this is very comfortable in hand.
See? The Roach it's more contoured handles. This has more of the squarish kind of feel like Kubi's, even though it is a Kaiser made, and definitely Kaiser action.
I think they're both real easy to open.
They both open. There you go. They both open well.
What's the size of the mini Roach?
The mini Roach. I don't know the dimensions of the mini Roach, but I'm telling you what, that mini Roach looks awesome. I mean, it looks awesome. Let me show you guys and gals. And everything in between. The mini Roach. Oh gosh, the mini Roach really does look like, it reminds me a lot of. Let me show you here. It reminds me a lot of the EMP EDC. Look at that, and the scales are honeycomb.
Jared White says hi.
Jared White, what's up, man?
Sorry I'm late. Spending time with the kiddos outside enjoying this weather.
Today in Ohio and Southwest Ohio, it was absolutely beautiful around the Dayton, Ohio area. Look at the scales. Here's the Kaiser Mini Roach. Wow. I mean, wow. Look at that. It comes with honeycomb scales.
I wonder how comfortable that would be in your hand, though.
That's the Mini Roach. This is the Roach. And now see a different perspective.
Hi, Uncle Joe.
What's up, Uncle Joe? I'm sorry. I don't take it back. I'm Jared White, member for 6 months. Just picked up his first 80/20.5 from Jack's Lungs. 6 months. Wow. Go follow him on Instagram. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Cherry. See, I'm not used to it. He's been Budgeteer Blades forever, and now I type in Cherry and it pops up. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Will B says, "Yeah, the weather is great unless you're working inside." I work inside. At least I have a window to look out of.
Yeah. So there's the Mini Roach, and here's the Roach. There's the Roach. I think the Mini Roach it just looks like it's going to be fantastic. Now, does the Mini Roach have a choil? Yes. Oh my gosh, that is a sweet looking knife.
I still want to know what the texture feels like.
But see the handles? This right here worries me a little bit just from looking at it right off the bat. That looks very 90-degree-ish. That's not going to. I really doubt that these edges are going to be as comfortable as the full-size Roach.
Cherry picking EDC.
Cherry picking EDC. There you go.
He says, I have a pretty sweet giveaway coming up mid next month.
Yes. Go over to Instagram and follow Cherry Picking EDC. He has a very. I'll show you guys. No, I won't. He has some sweet stuff coming up. And I'm not sure if I don't think he's posted a picture of all of it, so I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to do a spoiler.
Will B, that does not sound fun. He says he works Oh, I gotta read it on my screen. I work in a plant that is a hot box whenever the outdoor temp is over 65. Ew.
Oh yeah, that would not be cool. That wouldn't be cool. Paper Tiger said he's still looking at the Roach in titanium. Vu Fam is hanging out with this in the Hive. Stacy's keeping me busy subscribing to channels. NAF Collector said. Stacy's on it. I'm telling you. All right, we need to do a giveaway. Just before I forget, let's do a giveaway.
Okay.
I still have tons of other stuff that we're not going to get to. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Don't worry. Everybody hit this. Everybody, let us see. Like the smash button. Everybody smash that like button. Mrs. Beez is going to come up with a number range. Oh, is it?
Where's the big one?
They both look identical.
Could have gotten it.
You could have gotten it. So this is for our new subscriber, 10-year-old Eli Creech from Ohio. He's never been in a giveaway, but I know he could be in this giveaway because his mom will vouch for him because she was telling me about his big knife collection, and he's 10 years old. Rothmo, member for 6 months. Good luck, everyone. 6 months already. So I'm going to show you what's going to be in this giveaway. And Eli, this is how we do it. Tex Yat, so glad to be here. Dude, thank you very much. The five doll hairs up in this hive. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Did you talk to his mom on the phone?
No, I talked to her in person. She put I had a filling replaced today. And that's where I learned about him and his love of knives and how good of a kid he is. So I know if he happens to win that he's allowed to have it. And by the way, Eli, I have some Beez Blade stickers heading your way. Dude, by the time you're 20, you're going to have such a knife collection. It's going to be awesome. I sent you a pic of the mini October. The mini October? Vu Fam said the mini October is coming out. What? Will you make a note to look up the mini October in a minute? Thank you very much, Mux Text Yet. All right. So let me show you what's in this first giveaway, and then we'll move on. I'll tell you guys how to do it. We're at 220 likes. Everybody hit the thumbs up button. We want to get to 250. All right. So there's going to be a Lefty EDC sticker, a Band-Aid, because you have to keep a Band-Aid handy. Oh, and remind me, guys, and I'll tell you what happened to my finger. It's looking much better now. It was pretty gnarly when it. I'll tell you the story of what happened to my finger. It's looking much better now. I took a nice skin graft off of it.
Bam said he DM'd you on Instagram. What are you doing?
Getting it to focus again.
Oh.
You're going to get one of the brand new micarta Just Look At It stickers from Beez Blades. You're going to get a Bob's Burger sticker, a Beez Blades sticker. Me telling Mrs. Beez, would you look at it? You're going to get some cleaning swabs. You're going to get a Beez Blades sticker, a Queen Bee sticker, what is this? Custom Kydex gear sticker. Smoky Mountain Knife Works, big old Smoky Mountain Knife Works sticker. You're going to get these rust prevention tabs from KPL Knife Pivot Lube. By the way, I have 10% off KPL. I can throw a banner up that will show all of my. If you go into the description of my videos, there's a bunch. I have discount codes: the KPL Knife Pivot Lube, White Mountain Knives, 10%, both of those, and then 10% off Lancelot Leather, 5% off Civivi Knives. The two O knives that I showed tonight, I have 10% off those. They're 15% off right now. I have 10% off discount code I'm now an affiliate with O Knife. Kaiser Knives, 10% off Kaiser Knives. There's discount codes to all that stuff in all the videos. So you're going to get these. You put these in with your knives. Within 6 inches of the knives, there's 3 tabs in there, and they'll keep them from rusting. This is.
I kissed your boo-boo better.
No, she didn't.
No, I did not. And you'll find out why I did not.
Oh, yeah, you'll find out why she didn't. And it's a wonder that it's not infected because I took care of it. So you're going to also get this, a key-shaped stainless steel folding knife. It actually is a lock back. If you haven't seen it before, you know, this is just a fun gift, but it's actually, it works. You can put it on your keychain, and it's a little knife, sharp little knife. It's about, you know, the size of a Victorinox blade, a little bit of serrations down there, and it locks. Look there. It's a lock back. And the knife you're going to get in this giveaway is the newest release from Rake Knives, the D198-PB, full size jobby. This is the one that I was wondering how controversial it would be. Moderators, mount up.
Oh.
Get some moderation up here and here. Would appreciate it. So here's the new Rake knife you guys all saw. It's flippy. This is one that I mean, you're not going to care what you do with it. You can go and work out in the stables, take care of the cows or the horses or whatever, do whatever you want, strap it back up. I think this is a great knife for people that are learning how to sharpen because it has a tall, flat grind and it's 8CR13, which means it's going to sharpen easy. Don't get a thick blade if you're just learning how to sharpen knives, because if you're just learning, you have a lot more steel to remove, and it could be frustrating, and you could be misled to think you can't sharpen knives. And it's just you haven't learned that muscle memory yet of keeping it flat. All right. And if you get a steel like 8CR, a thin blade with a tall flat grind, see how thin that is? It's a super thin behind the edge. It's going to be easier to sharpen, and you'll realize what's happening. You'll get a burr faster. You know, when you sharpen and you feel the burr, make sure you have a burr down the entire length of the blade. And once you feel it sticking over that edge, then you switch to the other side until you feel it on the other side. Then you go backwards, just a couple strokes, then backwards on the other side until you get that work that burr off. We'll talk more about that stuff at another time.
Rocky Mountain Bear says, was Tennessee Bubba collateral damage in that banning? Was he banned?
Was Tennessee Bubba, was he accidentally banned? I think it's only a 300-second timeout. Did someone I don't know. I'll let you guys take care of that. I get you, Quentin. I get you, man. This giveaway is for everyone. Eli may or may not be getting a care package from Beez Blades. Just saying. All right. So, okay, that's all the stuff in this prize pack. It's going to be, I'm going to give you a range of numbers. Okay.
What knife is that? Sorry, I got
This is the Rake, Ruike. There's going to be a range of numbers, and you get one guess. Don't use your fake accounts. Just use your real account. This is this first giveaway. Huh?
Still here.
Who?
Tennessee Bubba.
Oh, okay. Tennessee Bubba is still in the hive. You're going to get one guess and one guess only. It's the closest person to the number without going over. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Can tell me that.
Oh. If there's a tie, we'll have a knife off between the tires. Kevin Kirk said that the Rake P138 is a beast for $50. So there are the giveaway rules right there. Terry T-Rex. He's going to play for Eli. Oh. And if somebody wants to play for Eli, you guess the number and you can say it's for Eli. Dude's having a good night. Travis Kirk, member for 5 months. He said, on my life, I bribed a guy with a free sharpening on his out the front just so I could get out of work early to help hold down the hilarious hive happenings. Ah, dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for supporting the hive, Travis Kirk. Rothmo, how long is that blade if you know offhand? Rothmo, thank you for the $1.99 up in this hive. I believe it's almost a 4-inch blade. What cereal scrub?
Tennessee Bubba are both playing for Eli.
Oh, You just when you guess, just let me know. So the blade it's a 4-inch blade. How about that? Yeah, that's a full size job right there. All right, so Mrs. Beez is going to give me a range. You get one guess only, somewhere between these numbers. Don't use your fake accounts. Be fair. You ready? Here's the range. Pick one number between 87 and 275. I know it sounds weird. What's up, Thrifty Kniffy? Just in time. One guess only. The rules are right underneath the number that I'm holding, the numbers I'm holding up. The start button is there. The start button's going. And here we go. Here we go. The numbers are flowing. Look at all the guesses. They are flying. Wow. Everybody's getting their guesses in. This is a solid knife too. It wouldn't bother me to like throw it in the back of the truck. It would be like no big deal. Or if I'm down at the bank and I pull in a fish and I have to cut the line or something like that, just throw it up on the rocks or something. It's not going to bother me at all. I mean, I can go back if you lost it.
No, I got it. You focus
all right. She said, "You do you, bro." What's up, Terry Farmer? And you only get one guess. Make sure you follow the rules because we are strict with the rules. Thrifty Kniffy. Roaming Turtles guessing for Eli. Guesses are flying in. I love it. I love doing giveaways. They're so much fun. And here's the thing. If you have a bunch of knives or you have one or two knives or one knife that you don't really use and you would like it to be in a giveaway, you can email me, beezblades@gmail.com. And in the description of every video is my contact information and my mailing address. If you want to donate a knife for a giveaway or knives, if you want to send in 10 for giveaways, we will give them away. It's DSKFS, hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone.
Somebody guessed your
Terrence, you're not in the range.
Joe asked, what if it's a used knife?
You know what? If it's a used knife, I don't think anyone will complain about getting a used knife at all because, yeah, it's a free knife. I don't know if many people that'll complain to get a used knife.
True Stephen Troy says you have the longest address ever.
I do. It's the address of the post office, and the number is the post office box. The reason I have to do it that way is because sometimes people will send stuff like through UPS or FedEx or Amazon. If you want to send something to the channel through Amazon, you can send everything to that address the way it is. If I don't have it addressed that way, Amazon won't deliver it to the post office. Vu Fam said, maybe I'll send a couple Kaisers, Bees. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'll hold my breath.
Stacy says used knives are just pre-loved.
Yes, used knives are pre-loved. So everybody makes the reason why I don't go too quick with the giveaways is because some people are a little behind. Some folks don't forget to, or some people forget to refresh and they're behind in the chat and stuff. If you want to buy anything on Amazon, Stacy Bolster Blades just put a link up there. If you want to support the channel, I don't care if you're going to buy adult diapers. You can use my link. Go to any one of my knife links and click on that, and it'll go to the knife, and then go and buy whatever you want. And, if you buy something for $10, I might get a quarter. But anything helps. Anything helps.
Tom asks, can I donate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a giveaway?
I don't know. I think by the time they got it, it'd be green.
It doesn't have to be a symbol.
All right, everybody get addicted to blades. What's up? Oh. Nathan Baker got his guess in.
You could disassemble the peanut butter and jelly. Put peanut butter in one cup,
yeah,
jelly in another cup, and bread in a bag. I'm thinking. Blue Fam says I'm thinking about sending Kaiser, Guru, or Assassin.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Dude, that'd be awesome. So it doesn't depend on what you purchase. Well, Canuck, if you buy what the link goes to, I can get like up to 2 or 3% if it qualifies. If you buy something else after that, or if you go to that link and then go buy something else, I get a tiny little piece goes to the channel. Just a little bit, it's not much. It might be 20, 30 cents or $1 if it's a bigger purchase. It depends on what it is. Anything it adds up, and for shipping. I do a lot of shipping, but it helps support the channel.
Tree Scaven Choi says, adult diapers, you wouldn't miss a minute in the hive.
That's true. Mateo said, how about a dehydrated jelly sandwich?
Ooh, that might work.
Yeah, Mateo could definitely do that. All right, I think everybody has their guess in. We're good for a stop now. So it doesn't depends on what you purchase. I'm a little slow. I answered the question fully, and then he said, so it depends.
Yeah.
Oh my
like a diaper depends.
Oh,
I read it and chuckled to myself. But...
Pocket Metal said, thanks for the reminder. I need to stock up. Yeah. Wear those adult diapers and just take a cross-country trip and don't stop till you run out of gas. Quentin said, anyone know where to get a Kaiser Assassin? The store sold out. Any third-party stores that haven't stocked? Well, Amazon should have it. Go to Amazon. You can still use my discount code at Amazon. Okay, let's see who the winner is.
Well, we have 2.
We have 2. We're going to have a knife off.
Yep.
We're going to have a knife off. Oh.
Can you read it?
Yeah. It's just not dark. So we have 2 people that are gonna be on this round 2. We're having a knife off, ladies and gentlemen. It was Joshua Mosta. Oh, where's the number?
Yeah.
The winning number
You're just so excited.
is 100.
You know why I picked that number?
Why?
Because that is how many pages of accidents I had this week.
Wow. 100 was the winner. Joshua Mostaller and Myrna Fernandez. You 2 are going to be in this one. Amazon doesn't carry them. Well, no, they do carry them. That means they're out because Amazon carries all Kaiser knives because they're sold by Mojave Outdoor. When Mojave Outdoor is out, they usually always have it. Mojave Outdoor sells most of their knives on Amazon. So we're going to have a knife off, and there's going to be another giveaway. Don't worry. All right. So this giveaway is going to be for Joshua Mostaller and Myrna Fernandez only. It's just you 2. They're sold out on Amazon. Okay. Believe me, they'll be back. All right. So just you 2. Let's do a quick knife off.
You know
What?
A knife off!
A knife off!
What are we doing? Is that number range good? I feel like you're rushing me.
Do I? Am I going too fast?
Oh,
Let's
no,
slow down.
Just give me a minute.
Oh, Craig Wilkes was only 122 off.
Oh, so close, Craig.
Man. Almost.
Wait, is this number acceptable?
Vu Fam is going to donate an assassin to a giveaway. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, so who's the 2 people?
Joshua and Myrna.
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 Okay, Joshua and Myrna, get your guesses in. Do it quick. Closest period. Just you 2. Knife off. Joshua and Myrna. Just you 2 guess.
Can I re-guess to 100?
Well, Canuck, you can re-guess, but I don't think it'll help at this point. Grandmaster said 100. Am I too late?
All right, so Myrna guessed 80.
Myrna said 80.
Really sorry if I'm butchering your name. And Joshua guessed
76. And the number was 75. So Joshua Mostaller is the winner of this first giveaway. Joshua, congratulations. Congratulations, my friend.
Wasn't he in our last knife off?
Sarah, you need to refresh. You're a little behind. Do what?
Wasn't he in our last knife off with like 4 people?
I think he might have been.
And he said he's never won anything or has never won anything on your channel.
I don't remember. Congratulations, Joshua. Email me your mailing info, Broham.
And
what
else are you trying to tell people?
Oh, and I do the mailings the following Friday. Well, that's one thing is email me with your info, beezblades@gmail.com. Congratulations, Joshua Mostaller. And then I do the mailings the following Friday because I usually don't get the time because I have to go online, log in to Pirate Ship, package. I always write a little card and then get it sent and then take it to the post office as that's part of paperwork day. I answer a ton of emails, ton of messages, and I do mailings. I always say, don't hold your breath. Give me a week.
Dropping in says, speech, speech, speech.
Oh,
And Quentin says, in honor of your win, I will be buying a Kaiser Assassin.
Brian, thanks for being here, man. Love the name. That's a great name. Love the name. I like how you spell it.
Yeah.
Eli said, I have to go to bed. All right, Eli. Thank you. Thanks for being here, bud. It was awesome having you here.
Bye, Eli.
Bye, Eli.
See you next week.
He might very well be our youngest subscriber with the most knives at his age. Like, I don't know. I didn't get an official number. But you have a good night, Eli. You have a great night, my friend. John said, how do I buy a Beez Blade sticker? Email me, beezblades@gmail.com with your info.
Joshua commented, I gotta scroll back home. He said, thanks everyone. This is my first win in my life. Please, I'm so glad it came from you.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Later, Eli. That I was so excited when his mom, her eyes lit up when she said, ooh, my son loves knives. The poor man said 3:40 a.m. Guessed 101. Oh, it's 3:40 a.m. All right, get some good sleep. The poor man.
We got an Amber Alert.
Oh, we're getting one.
Yeah.
Kaiser coming out with a lefty option and larger original. Really? A larger original is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. How about that?
Peter Miller says, see you, Eli. Sleep well and dream of razor sharp knives.
Yeah. And don't get stitches again. Voo fam. The address is in the description of every one of my videos. Are you telling me you don't go to the description to buy your knives? You telling me you don't use my links after all this time, bro? In the description is my address. So what is this picture? He's sending me a picture of the regular Roach and the mini Roach. Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's sending me some pictures.
He says, memorized your codes.
That's what I'm talking about. Joe said, I predict he will get stitches at least 2 more times before he learns his lesson. I mean, he already got.
Tell him your finger story.
Oh, my finger story. So me and Mrs. Beez are running errands, running around. This is after it's healed up for a few days. You can see it's healing up well because I've kept the Band-Aid on it until tonight. Why won't it focus?
We got ugly knuckles.
Because I have ugly knuckles. And
Howard K says, how often do you check your email?
I try to check it every day.
He's trying to rope me into being his email master.
I was asking Mrs. Beez if she would like to help because I get a lot of emails and I'm pretty sure I check it every day.
You do.
Hopefully I didn't miss it, but I'm pretty sure I check it every day.
Okay, now back to your knuckle story.
All right, so my knuckle story. This is how this happened, which is healed now. Trying not to flip you all the bird. We're running errands, and then she, of course, every time I'm driving her car, every single time I'm driving her car, it goes ding ding, low fuel. It's like she drives on fumes until I'm driving. So I'm like, okay, well, let's run to Kroger because we have some fuel points, right? So I pull into Kroger and she hands me her debit card and I get out and I notice, there's some wrappers and a couple things in the door to throw away. So I gather up the stuff in the door and there was a little piece of wrapper on the floor. I grabbed it and I threw it all in the trash can. And then I turned around to get fuel and I was like, where's the debit card?
And then he asked me if I gave it to him yet.
Yeah. I was like, did you give me the card? And I looked and I checked all my pockets, my jacket, and I was like, oh, I threw it in the trash can at the gas station that was half full.
Ew, it was so gross.
And it wasn't all dry materials in that trash can either.
The bottom of the trash can looked like somebody's like dip cup spilled. Oh, so gross.
People had thrown a lot of pops away, you know, drinks and stuff. So I was like, okay, I just threw my stuff on top. So I started just pulling out one thing at a time and I couldn't find it. So then I pulled out a McDonald's bag and another bag and something else. And then my hand got wet with whatever was in there.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, yeah, I felt something wettish. And then I pulled something else. And then I was like, how do you take the top of this can off? I couldn't figure out how to take the trash can's top off. There was no tab. I was pulling on it. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And then as I put my hand around to the side, my hand went downwards. And you know how they have those ads? They slide into 2 metal holders. Dwayne K for shipping. Thank you. Thank you, Dwayne K. You are the man. Throwing some honey up in this hive. Thank you very much. So anyway, there's the ads. They slide down on the side of these trash cans that they put, you know, for whatever's on sale. Well, the 2 things that hold the ad are thin metal rails like this. My hand went down the side of the mail and I looked down and saw this big skin graft hanging off.
Pocket Metal says I vomited in one of those cans.
Oh, and that, you know what? She said that. She said, I hope no one vomited in that.
Yeah.
And I looked down and blood is just starting to drip down my finger.
But guess who had a Band-Aid?
Guess who had a Band-Aid handy?
This lady did.
That lady did.
I guess I could have given you some latex gloves that I had in the back, but we already passed that point.
Yeah, I was already past that point. And you know, and after that, I'm just using my left hand because I like, all right, well, this one's gross enough. I ended up taking the top off the can and finally figured out how to take the top off of the trash can and pulled the bag out. And that's when you could see the liquid from all the, you know, 20-ounce pops and stuff that were thrown in there. I finally found the card. The card had just whoosh, and hidden itself. And some lady was like, are you okay? Do you need some help? And I was like, no, nope, just trash digging, looking for a credit card. Canuck. 5 doll hairs. Thank you very, very much. CA.
For the Band-Aids.
For the Band-Aids. Thank you very much. And she's like, are you okay? Do you need help? I was like, I mean, not unless you want to. I'm just looking for a debit card. She said something else. I said, no, I know it's in here. I threw it away. So yeah. So after that, we came home and I scrubbed and washed and scrubbed it with antibacterial.
She did give you hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then the lady that asked if I needed help, when I was done, she gave me a thing of hand sanitizer and I washed my hands and hand sanitizer. Literally washed it.
Boofam says, a knife wife with Band-Aids available. She's a keeper.
Yep, she's a keeper. Yeah, Voofam said, hope you had dirt to rub on it. Voofam, what about the one who buys the knives?
I also did that.
So I washed my hands in hand sanitizer. And then we got home, I washed it in antibacterial. That I put a little bit of Neosporin on it, and I kept a Band-Aid on it. When you get hurt, if you keep a band, I learned this from a dermatologist. Your wounds will heal much, much faster if you don't let them dry out. If you keep that, just use this is not medical advice. This is what I do, and it works for me. And this is what I was told by a dermatologist. You put Neosporin on it the first time. That's it. You don't keep putting Neosporin on it. After that, you put something like what's that stuff called? Aquifer. You just put a little thin layer of Aquifer to keep it from drying out, and keep a Band-Aid on it. Get good Band-Aids, keep it sealed up. It will heal so fast. Because you guys see me doing my things, and you've seen me with 3 Band-Aids on both hands. And then a couple videos later, you see me without, because stuff heals up if you keep it covered, like I just said.
Jahan put quotation says, just looking for stuff for my collection. Because you're digging through the trash.
Oh, okay.
Because you're a trash panda.
I'm a trash panda. Where's my trash panda? There's my trash panda.
You know it's really gross, though?
What?
So a lot of times I'll put, and people are going to find it disgusting, I'll put my debit card or credit card in my mouth and hold it with my What are these pointy things?
Your teeth?
My canines.
Oh, your canines.
So I'll hold it there on the corner while I'm digging through whatever with my hands, and then take it out of my mouth and I use it wherever. But since I've seen it in the trash can, I will not be putting that card in my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I washed the card in
Hand sanitizer.
hand sanitizer also.
Still, I don't think I can.
Basset Tracing. Yeah, I've heard of that too. 230 likes. Everybody hit that thumbs up button.
Basset Tracing?
Yeah, I've heard of that stuff. Stacy said, I use Carmex for wounds. Works well. I think better than Neosporin. Yeah, Neosporin, I think you're only, well, I was told by a dermatologist, just use it the first time. And after that, use something to keep it from drying out. If you let it dry out, it will take a lot longer to heal. And then you'll rip the scab off and it'll have to heal again.
Luke Bam says, your teeth? Question mark?
242 likes. Yeah. How many likes you saying we have?
Oh, 212.
Quentin said 242.
Well, I have
Super glue to keep the infection taped in there, trapped in there. Peter Miller, Dr. Peter Miller in the Hive.
Join K says, I used to put coins in my mouth as a kid.
Yeah. Well, you probably have a good immune system too. Rocky Mountain Bear said, ha, Trash Panda, like that one on your silver honey pocket piece. Yes, sir.
Mastumbo says, Mrs. Beez keeps a band-aid handy and doesn't cut herself. Mr. Beez, you should do something like that.
Yeah. I do keep Band-Aids handy. And the thing is, the last 2 times that I have had Band-Aids on and people have commented on the video when they saw it, they're like, oh, I see you cut yourself, or they make little sly remarks or whatever. And I was like, no. The last one that people made comments on, and I think I'm going to have this scar for a while. That's when I was a little zesty about getting the tater rounds, and I put my arm on my left forearm.
That's right where my dog bite is.
Oh.
We have matching scars.
Mrs. Beez keeps Band-Aids for bees and duct tape to shut him up. Ken said, you will never get those cool scars when you take care of your cuts so well. Well, cool story. As you know, the song Cat Scratch Fever, back in my 20s, I used to play with my cat. One of my cats would love to attack my hand. I'd hold my hand up like this, and he would do his little wiggle and then pounce, and I would just let him. My arms look like scratching posts. I learned my lesson. If you have a cat and you just let them scratch you intentionally because it's fun, cat scratch fever is a real thing. It's a real thing. It's not just a song.
How do you know this?
So my armpit started bothering me one day, and I thought it was my deodorant. It wasn't my deodorant. And then it got more and more uncomfortable. I just squirreled. It got more and more uncomfortable, and then I felt a bump, and then like my arm, when I would shut my arm, it didn't want to shut all the way, and the bump got bigger, and I was like, it'll go away. It was like up in, way up in my armpit, up in there. And then I finally got to the point I went to the doctor, because I would raise my arm and you could see it visibly. Just, you could see a bump. And it was like from edge to edge, it was like this big. And then it got like, I would say about half the size of a baseball. And I went to the doctor, and he sent me to a specialist. People that work with, I don't remember what kind of special it was. It's the ones that deal with your not immune system, lymph nodes, whatever doctors do that. And I had a lymph node that was completely swollen up, because that, by the way, when you cut yourself on your leg or your arm, that's what your lymph nodes do. Your lymph nodes fight bacteria. They fight off infection. So the lymph node, that's what cat scratch fever is. The lymph node in your armpit. Endocrinologist. Thank you.
A lot of people on here seem like they know.
They know?
They know.
All right. So anywho, I had to have surgery and have that lymph node that was half the size of a baseball, or 3/4 of the size of a baseball, removed. And they left it open, and I had a incision, an open wound that big. No, they can't see it. I have to do it backwards.
I had a wound that big that had to heal from the inside out. They left it open, and I was off of work while it healed and all that. Here's the caveat: is I learned over time that if I scratched my left hand and my right hand both at the same time, like picking up sticks or working in brush and stuff, the wounds on my right arm healed twice as fast as the ones on my left arm. My left arm couldn't fight it off as fast. So when I get a cut or a burn on my left arm, it does not heal as fast. I don't know how all that works, but that's the truth. That's how it works. So how about that? Byron Kennedy said he caught it from the kitty next door.
Moose Duty had one on my groin from a spider bite.
Oh my. Armpit pit.
I think it's funny how you lifted your arm to point to your armpit.
To show him what an armpit was?
Yep. Because grown adults don't know what armpits are.
Cat scratch fever. Lymphoticulosis. Lymphoticulosis. I have cats. I know all about this. Oh. Don't let anything scratch you that walks in boxes of its own excrement or walk on your counters. Yeah, exactly. Ken! Thank you for being you, Beez. You the man. Thank you, Ken Faulkner. 10 doll hairs up in this hive. You know what? You're getting the Amera hair, my friend. Thank you.
Canuck said lymph nodes will also fill with tattooing. Had one in my right arm removed because of it. Interesting.
No kidding. Look at that. You learned stuff about endocrinology on the Beez Hive. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Let's see. I think that's why I had arachnophobia until my late teens. Yeah, I would guess so, Moose.
How did you get over it? Those things are gross. I saw a video the other day of a spider. It was like sitting on. It had like the texture of like a tire, like the tread of a tire, but they zoomed in really close. So it made the spider extra large, and it had like a bajillion babies on its back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it made my skin crawl.
Knives and health class here at the live. You want to get in? You want to get in on this?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you learn new things every day. So how about that? Couple health stories for you all. So if you're just getting in here, here's the Zilla. And my finger just slipped because there's no jimping.
Someone, while you were talking about your armpits, you were flicking the blue knife over there.
Yeah.
What is that? Somebody asked what it was.
This is the brand new Olight O-Knife Radle.
But I forget who asked. Sorry, whoever asked. I forgot.
This is the new O-Knife Radle, Ratel. And Beez Blades is now an affiliate with O-Knife, just for 2 knives, just for the Radle and the Zilla. I have 10% off codes for these.
Probably the best time I've had in the live in a stream. You and Jared are the best knife reviewers and genuine people.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Jared is a good guy. Whenever I do a review or a video of a Tonto blade, I always get some folks that are like, I don't like Tontos. And I get it. I like them. I like all the different blades because they all have a purpose. Where they
did.
Showing what?
Jared said, did you ever get that Pepsi?
Yes. And this time I brought ice. Beez has a limp biscuit. Hanks by Forest. Get you a Forest tank. Josiah said, I love that you do a nice mix of budget and more expensive knives. I really enjoy Tontos. Oh, nice. Tontos have their purpose. I like the scraping. How many times, here's a question for you guys. How many times have you used your knife to scrape something? To scrape something off of something, scrape something off of glass, scrape adhesive from tape off of something. What is better? Scrape a lotto ticket. A Tonto blade is perfect. I love the scraping feature that you get from it. And you still have this edge down here. And they're not hard to sharpen. You sharpen this edge till it's done, then go up to this edge.
that edge. Right there. Go follow Alicord Paracord Crafts, handmade creations. Blades Hook that Daniel said, I carry something for scraping. Well, I know, but oh yeah, Kelly White, you can scrape a bee stinger out. That's true. Here's another story for y'all. So I grew up working at my grandpa's farm, not really working per se, going to the farm every chance I got. I spent all of my spare time with my grandpa up the farm. And there was some old like rolled up rubber used for roofing. It had been leaning up against the side of the barn forever. Oh, Joshua Mostaller. Thank you. He said, still shaking from that totally aggressive knife off. Thanks again, chat. DSKFS, always pay it forward. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Joshua comments on every single video. I so appreciate that. Thank you. And a lot of you do. It means a lot because I know that you're supporting the channel. Even when you don't really have a comment about the knife, you say hello or you tell me what you had for breakfast. You know, I always say that, but it's true. That is a way to support the channel. It helps get the channel out there. That is my goal, is to get views. I want more people to find and discover the knife world and more people to get a chance to see them. That supports the channel, helps the channel grow. If you have a YouTube channel and you're monetized, it's a business. Whether you run it as a business is your decision. I do run Beez Blades as a business because there's money coming in, money going out. That, in my opinion, that's the responsible way to do it. But some folks do, some folks don't. But if you are working towards that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time that you need to become monetized, your goal is to become monetized. That's a business. That's personal business. You have to pay taxes on it. You have to pay quarterly taxes on it, whether you're making $100 a year or $1,000 a year. Necrosis is painful. Ooh.
They're talking about brown recluse.
Oh, brown recluse. Yeah.
And then they're talking about lancing them open, squishing stuff out, pouring alcohol.
Oh, I'm missing all the good gruesome detail. 246 likes. So if we get 250 likes, we're going to do another giveaway. And rumor has it, it's a pretty nice one too. What?
I have a thought.
What?
It's my thought.
Oh, it's your thought.
Oh, no, we're good. I thought my birthday was going to be on a Friday.
The pop-ups are blurry when someone donates to the Hive. Really? I wonder why. I can see it. It might. You might need to change the resolution on your end. Go up to the little wheel, the little cog wheel, and tap it and see what resolution you are. If you go up a notch, it'll clear it up. That's what that is. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway. 250 thumbs up. We have 135 people hanging out at the Hive. Hopefully you've got some of these. Oh, so back to the story that I just squirreled on. So this old tarpy rubbery thing had been leaning up against the barn forever. I was out looking for night crawlers and redworms to go fishing. And I'd go to anything that had been laying on the ground for a while, right? Well, I lifted up to look underneath it, and bees came out from everywhere. And I got stung on my stomach 6 times. And I'm running and screaming. I think I was 8 or 9. And I go running and looking down, and I've got all these stings on my stomach. Well, my grandpa's buddy that kept some horses up there at the farm, he said, well, come here. And I walked over to him. He reaches in his pocket and pulls out the biggest hawkbill knife you've ever seen. Actually, there's one upstairs. I'd show you. It's her dad's. He pulls out this big hawkbill knife, chink, opens it up, and starts going towards my stomach. And I remember I thought he was going to cut them off. I thought he was going to cut a chunk out of my stomach with this big, wicked, curved hawkbill blade. And what he was doing was he was going to scrape the stingers out. But that's not what I thought when this guy came towards my stomach with it, just whipped it out. He's like, come here. Chink, comes at me with that big blade. And that's one of those memories that will never go away. And then they discovered that it wasn't honeybees. it was a wasp nest, and wasps had nailed me. One or two had nailed me. Got up under my shirt, was just going pow, 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 pow.
Is that what stung me a couple years ago fishing?
That was it was either a yellow jacket or a hornet.
I made it 31 years without getting stung
Yeah.
to that stupid fishing trip.
Yep. That's another story. And Mrs. Beez is allergic. She got stung right here, and I have the picture somewhere. You know how you have the dot, and then you have the white part that swells around it. The white part that the swollen part around the dot was bigger than an O-knife coin. It was about. It might be on Instagram. It was about that big. The white spot is how big that was from that. I think it was either a yellow jacket or a hornet. Sounds like a superhero origin story. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, my brother is allergic to bees also. He has an EpiPen. Did you find it?
Yeah.
So here is how big one sting is on Mrs. Beez. That's one sting. That's her armpit, or by her armpit. Look how big that sting. The sting is not that dot. That dot you see is a freckle. But look how big and raised that is from one sting. Could you imagine if she got stung 4, 5, 6 times?
I wouldn't be surprised if I need an EpiPen at some point.
Scotty, glad to be able to stop by this week. Dude, Scotty. $5 hairs. Put some honey up in here.
Quinn says ironic to call her Mrs. Beez.
Yeah, when she gets stung by him. I'm put blinker fluid alert. I think we're going to do another giveaway.
Are we?
Yep.
Okay.
Rumor has it, did we break the 250 thumbs up mark? Is that what we did? Is that what happened?
I don't know. Mine was still stuck on 212.
Is the talking behind on yours?
No.
No?
I think I just have to get out and get back in.
Let me see.
250.
I've got two. Whoop.
Yeah, I don't know.
250.
Slightly slow.
I'm glad for the opportunity to see your face. Well, I'm glad you're here, Josiah. Dwayne K said I got overzealous. Sarah said 251, 252, 255. Hey, if we hit 300, which isn't going to happen, I'll do a third giveaway.
Hey, never say never.
Yeah. Brian F is very allergic to bee stings. Stepped in the ground hive as a kid. By the way, I'm an exterminator. He was like, all right, okay.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. We're going to do another giveaway. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with mine tonight. It's like behind.
Can you refresh it?
Well, I closed out and got back in, but it's Dwayne K says, do I hear 258? My brother got stung. Was it my brother or his best friend when they were in Wee Eagles or Pee Wee football, whatever you want to call it? He went to put his helmet on,
Yeah.
and there was a bee in his helmet and stung his ear. It got huge.
Ooh.
That's hilarious.
Carolina Panthers fan said, if you had to get rid of all of your knives but got to keep one, what one would you pick? Well, there's too many categories for that. It would depend on what it's for. Like, we're talking about the end times or just in general.
Answer is easy.
Well,
One I bought you.
I know, but I make a point that there's different knives for different reasons.
Well, I'm just saying.
But the simple answer would be this one right here, the one Mrs. Beez got me, because this is my most cherished folder.
You own folders? I ordered.
Because Mrs. Beez got this for me, and she picked very well because this thing is absolutely awesome. I love it, love it, love it. The Deviant, the Kaiser Deviant. It is so freaking smooth. I've never taken it apart. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've never put a drop of KPL in it either, and it's that smooth. Oh man.
It's not funny. Joe said his daughter is allergic to bees and got stung in the face.
Oh.
Looked like AG from Goonies.
You guys.
Jeff JN said, I'm not on Instagram or Bookface or nothing.
Ken Faulkner says, but will Miss Bees cut off zombie heads? Yeah, if I had to. Are we talking like actual zombies, or is this like a metaphor for something? Ruth,
Babe Ruth.
baby.
All right, so we're
I
gonna.
smell ice cream.
You smell ice cream? Is that off of Goonies?
Yes, it is.
How did I know?
Because it's the best show ever.
All right, we're doing a giveaway. Mrs. Beez is going to write down a range. My mom would dry out clothes on a clothesline. Went to pull the pants one morning for school and got stung by a bee. Craig did. Chris Hole, you did not miss the second giveaway. I'm getting ready to show you right now what is in it. This giveaway knife was donated by someone that is a Beez Hive member and a subscriber. And he comments on the videos and he supports the chat and he sent in knives to give away. Shout out to Peter Miller. I'll show you what the knife is here in a second.
Love chunk. Okay, I need to stop. Sorry.
Canuck said if I had to keep only one knife, the Boker Plus Quaken.
Robert Vance, I'm disappointed in you, sir.
What?
You need to watch it. Actually, Brian never saw it either until I started dating him.
She has Goonies on her license plate.
Down here, this is our time.
They can't see you going like this.
No, they can't. But they get the point. If they've seen it, they know.
I couldn't tell you how many times I've been stung. I've been stung so many times. It's crazy. And here's the funny, not funny, but here's the odd thing is that when I would help my grandpa rob the bees, the actual bees hives, I never got stung by those honeybees at the bee hives. I got stung out other places, but when we were robbing them, I didn't get stung. They were chill. We would get a piece of burlap sack back when people used burlap sacks. He would get a couple pieces of the burlap and put in the smoker. You'd just get it lit and you'd put it in the smoker and you go and it would calm the bees down.
Taya wants me to sing the theme song for the Goonies.
Christopher Ellison said nothing like mediocre movies.
How dare you? I love the Goonies. I may or may not have 3 DVDs of it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, technically, one is mine. Then I bought you one to watch that you never opened when we were dating. And then when we moved in together, it became 2. And then I thought I lost one, so I had to buy another. You know, you can never have enough. And I have it on VHS.
Is being stung by bees the reason for your name? No. The reason for my name is because of the letter B being in so much of all my life. First, last name, pets, all my pets start with the B. My child starts with the B. Street I live on starts with the B everywhere.
But not your wife.
But not my wife. She's a C. And not that C. Okay, here's the stuff in this giveaway. You're going to get some doodads to clean your knives with. And here's some stickers that you're going to get a QSP sticker. Let's do this. You're going to get a Q. Hello, Robin. Moose Duty said, what's good enough for y'all? Yule's good enough for Melts. Good enough for me. Yeah. For y'all's good enough for Melts. Good enough. Good for me. Yeah. QSP sticker, Mojave Outdoor sticker, the brand new Beez Blades micarta sticker. Just look at it. Would you look at it? Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at that micarta. You're going to get the new micarta sticker. You're going to get the Beez Blades, Beez Burger sticker, a Beez Blade sticker, the new Queen Bee sticker. Yeah, new and improved. You're going to get, here's another knife in this giveaway. You're going to get a Civivi Elementum sticker, De Cure de Lamb,
a Maddisfaction sticker. Maddisfaction. You're going to get a Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
And here are 100 doodads. And I have a link. I think it's in the description. It's in the description of today's video with the O knives.
Van says got your assassin packed up and shipped off when I get a chance.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Vu Fam. You're going to get 100 doodads.
If I can.
I got these off of Amazon.
Oh, what are those?
100 doodads. And I have a link in today's Kaiser video where you can get these, and they're it's like 8 something, I think, for the black ones, for 500 of them. And so that's the.
So I wrote on the paper, baby Q-tips.
Well, I'll tell you the knife that it's going to be if I can get these stickers off the keyboard.
What is Johnny eating? Oh, is that sushi? What is that? What are those little emojis that Johnny just put up?
That looks like sushi.
Is it sushi?
I think so.
Can't-
Nice.
My eyes can't focus on it.
I think it's sushi.
Johnny Quesadilla, are you eating sushi? Sushi.
Doodads and whatchamacallits. All right, here's the knife. This is a Civivi Asticus. An Asticus. Donated by Peter Miller. And it's copper. Look at that. Would you look at it? Is that not sweet? Oh, mama. And this has the 10CR15 CO MOV blade, which I am discovering holds a very, very, I don't know how it holds the edge, but I know it has one of those edges that I like to feel that grabs your skin. Yeah, look at this. This is the knife in this giveaway.
Chris thought it was lips and was very confused.
Lipsticus. But it's the Civivi Asticus. Look at that.
No. Johnny Quesadilla's emojis that he put up. I think he was talking those were lips.
Those were lips?
No, he thought they were lips. Go
Oh, he
forward.
thought they were lips.
Go back to what you were doing.
Yeah, so someone's about to win this one. A bunch of guys said, I ain't kissing no butt. Tyler said, I always chuckle a little when I hear the name of that knife. I know, Asticus. Did they say it out loud? This is the Civivi Asticus. Can you show the Bob's Burger sticker again so I can show my daughter? Yes. Grandmaster, let me see. Yes. Daughters, man, when young people that are in here I just absolutely love it. I'll say hi to her. Tell me her name.
Oh no. My armrest came off.
Can you reach underneath and tighten it?
I mean, like, my armrest came off.
Can you tighten it?
It's not there. It shouldn't spin.
There's not. Is it on the ground?
Oh, yeah. Found it. This is what happens when I leave you to build things for me. Time to drink bourbon. Laters.
Here is the Beez Blades. The Beez Blades sticker with the Bob's Burgers. And that's me with my unboxing knife saying, Mrs. Beez, look at it. Would you just look at it? Here, let me do this. Here we go.
Sure, that says, where's Manisfaction and Grumpy Grunt tonight?
I don't know where Manisfaction is.
Oh, great name.
What?
Her name is Caitlin.
Caitlin. So, Caitlin, this is my unboxing knife right here. And this is that knife. And this is me showing Mrs. Beez saying, would you look at it? Just look at it.
I thought you were going to say Caitlin. This is Caitlin.
Caitlin, here's Mrs. Beez.
me over.
Oh, screenshot.
Who's screenshotting? I don't want to screenshot.
Oh, come on, get a
No,
screenshot.
I look like a dirty hobo.
It's up to you.
Push my back. Push my back.
Come on.
I don't want to be in it.
She doesn't want to be in it. It's too late. They already could.
Hey, Caitlin, I'm Caitlin.
Caitlin, she's Caitlin.
Caitlins are cool.
See, look, you showed your face when we went up 10 people.
No.
Yeah, like just like that. They're like, ooh.
Ron says, hey, girl, hey.
See, people are like, oh, so it's a real person.
I mean, I'm always a real
People
person.
love seeing your face. It helps them. Think of all the people that were in the chat that came and were here an hour and left. They don't even know what you look like. They think I'm talking to an imaginary person or something. Because I'll be sitting here looking and talking. They're like, is this guy crazy?
Or you throw your voice to sound like a lady.
I'm like Jeff Dunham. Jeff Fafa.
Uncle Jeff says, always good to see Mrs. Beez. No offense, Mr. Beez.
Yep. So here's the giveaway knife. We're gonna do a giveaway.
You gotta keep me a mystery, otherwise you gotta keep something lingering.
No.
Yeah.
Grandmaster B she says hi and thank you. Very nice.
Thanks, Jeff.
And I love that people have their kids watching the show. That's awesome.
She wants a sticker.
Send me an email, beezblades@gmail.com. Send me an email. Okay, we're gonna do this giveaway. This is for the Civivi Asticus.
Astica. I spelled it wrong, but it's written down.
It's all right. And you're gonna get one guess, only one guess. Okay. We're gonna give you a number range, and you're gonna guess a number. Don't use your fake accounts. You have your own number range?
I do.
Stacy Bolster Blades. She has the rules. Here are the rules. They're on your screen right here. You get one guess only, the closest without going over. In the case of a tie, we will have a knife off between the people that tied. Howard K says, is this a record? I have stayed all the way to the end 4 times.
Yeah,
Oh,
Howard.
very nice. Very, very nice. Is this a record as far as live streams? My longest live stream was 6.5 hours.
You didn't know any better.
It's because that was before.
First one.
It was one of the early ones. Yeah, and I can't stay on that. And I've had a couple other ones that went 5 hours, but that's just too much.
Berkeley, you're fine.
All right, one guess only. You guys ready? When
Schmuckums is crying.
words.
Hard.
When the words are hard. A knife off is when we have a tie, and then those people will guess. All right, the start is up. So here is your number range. The rules are right here. Only guess one time. If you guess more than once, you will be disqualified. Pay attention to the numbers. Guess within the number range. If you don't, it's not going to help you any. Here we go. Between 375 and 520. Guess one number between 375 and 520.
Kind of a large range, sorry. Well, like option.
No, that's not that bad. We have 148 people. The number always goes up. People start using their fake accounts. You see the number?
Can't.
Okay.
Very focused.
The guesses are rolling in. They're rolling. Look at all those guesses. Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. Between 375 and 520. If you want to, there you go. Stacy said, if you want to donate a knife or EDC gear to Beez Blades, send me an email. Or you can look at, oh, there's my mailing address right there, right up there on the screen. Pa-pow. There you go. Pa-pow. Kurt, what's up? Thank you. I'm glad you're loving the show, man. It is a lot of fun. This is my chance to hang out with all of you guys and gals, because I can't always comment, like this morning I had to go to the dentist and you guys were commenting on the video and I tried to hit the heart as many times as I could, but then I went to the dentist and then I left and I had to go get my tire fixed.
and then I left, and I had to go fix my mom's phone. Had to take stuff off of her phone and take it off of an SD card and put it on an external hard drive, and then put a new SD card in, and that took forever, and the day went by really fast. Budget guy said, Beez, if it ain't 420, I'm gonna go punch a tire. 260 likes. Yeah. Marcos, what's up, Marcos? Kim said, that's adulting. Yes, I adulted all day. Then I came home, and as all of you, or a lot of you know, I have to rearrange everything for the live stream because it takes me a while. I rearrange everything, and then I have to get the stuff together for the giveaways.
Tell me why I got halfway through this list and forgot my number.
Oh.
Starting over.
And then besides getting the stuff for the giveaways, we have to eat. And then Stacy Bolsterblade said, I don't like to adult. And then I worked on a plant we have that's getting some replanting done.
It's called a grandpa plant.
It's called we call it the grandpa plant.
It's actually a wandering Jew.
It's actually a wandering Jew. It's doing really well. It just needed pruned or cleaned out a little bit.
The other one needs some help too.
Yeah. It looks really good once you get the old stuff off. If you make 300 likes, would you do another giveaway? Yeah, I would. She's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get my other 50 fake accounts. Everybody with 6 emails is like logging on to YouTube. Kurt, if you don't know, guess a number between 375 and 520. I am very glad you're here. Tropical, what's up? He said if it's 420, there's over a dozen winners, including me. All right, did everybody get your guess in? Everybody get?
Wait, I'm not done looking.
So we went over the Concept Reverie, the Petrified Fish PF EO4, the EF 928, the O-Knife Zilla, the O-Knife Radel. We did pocket checks.
Okay.
Did a shout out to Don Windling.
Stop's been thrown.
The stop has been thrown. The winning number is
There were a lot of close people.
424.
There's a lot of people like 425. I think your mom guessed 425.
Oh.
There's a lot of 422s. There was one 423.
There was a bunch of 420s.
A short ton of
A short ton of them.
Well, when I wrote down the number and I started thinking, I'm like, is that today's date? But it's 422.
Oh.
That's why people got.
So who guessed who?
Oh, sorry. The winner I saw was Akeem A.
Akeem A.
He had 423.
He had 423. How do you spell it? A-K
A-K-E-E-M.
A-K-E-E-M
Space A.
A. Akeem A. Guessed 423. I don't think anyone is closer.
That's the only one I saw.
Ha! Vu Fam said 422 is 422. Congrats, Akeem. Send me an email to beezblades@gmail.com. Jeff Spear said the Towser K is blowing my mind. The Towser, Towser K.
Matt Collector says you saw Corey with 424. I didn't see a 424.
Do we have Corey? Is it Corey?
I don't know.
We're double checking numbers here. The dog is upstairs whining.
He is.
Checking numbers.
I really shouldn't sit on my foot anymore. It hurts.
Did we get it on the head?
I'm looking for Corey.
Looking for Corey or 424. I'm not seeing it yet. I'm looking for verification here. I'm scrolling to see if Corey got I see Kevin Kirk got 442. Kim Leith was one off. Oh. That is close. That is so close. I don't see a 424.
I don't either. I mean, there is a.
Oh, Corey Corsani. Oh, he's after the stop signs.
I was gonna say I saw he redacted one after the stop.
Yeah, that's after the stop signs. Yep. So our winner stands. Congratulations, Akeem.
Johnny Quesadilla says, "What the heck? Am I late?"
Yeah. You want to see the Towser K? You're clapping?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What? Who does this?
Is that Ray Charles?
I'm thinking a little more smooth. What's the other guy?
Piano player?
Skeletons in your closet. What?
Ray
Yeah,
Charles.
he plays the piano.
I just
Stevie
said-
Wonder.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder. That's who I said.
Stevie Wonder. I'm looking for my flashlight. Let me get the Amera flashlight out here.
I was like, why is
Yeah,
everyone saying
Tropical.
Stevie Wonder on here?
Because they were like, oh, I know who that is. Where is the Towser K? There it is.
He's not really blind.
Had to get this out. He's not really blind.
He's not?
He's snot.
I have snot.
There's the Towser K.
Night. Good night, Mike. Wow, that struggled.
Night, Mike. Mateo said, I said 424.01935. Dang. Why did I get all technical? Kim Leith said, need shades. Who? Oh, I need shades for my eyes. Corey said, Beez, I got 424, brother. You said it after the stop signs, man. The stop signs are official. That is unfortunate. Sharp thoughts. Next Kaiser Friday Club is the Towser K with a matte black aluminum scales. Oh.
Alice Hill says, Beez, are you on Instagram?
Yes, I am. Beez Blades. One word. Beez Blades.
Speaking of Instagram, if I want to send you something on Instagram, should I send it to Beez?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
So should I just act like your other one doesn't exist?
I forget to ever get on my other Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
So when I get on there, I'll have like 6 or 7 things to catch up on.
Okay.
Byron Kennedy said, thanks for the live stream. Finally got to board a plane for home. Hey, kudos Peter Miller for the Asticus. Good night and bye, Hive. Have a good night, Byron. Safe flight.
Have fun.
Dribby Tunes is in the Hive. It's 11:34. We are past time, and this has been a great live stream. 2 nice giveaways. That second giveaway is, whoo, it's a nice one. We had boy, could you imagine? You know, she probably wasn't even thinking about 420. If she would have said 420, that would have been a huge knife off, and there probably would have been another tie. We've had, what's the most we've had as far as knife offs? 4?
We've had 4.
We've had 4
I think that was
before.
last week.
Yeah. Was that last week?
I think so.
Yeah.
Last week or week before.
You're very welcome, Quentin Bundy. This has been a lot of fun. Here's the Towser K. You can use my discount code, all capitals, on any Kaiser knife. If you go to Amazon or Mojave Outdoor, they sell out of stuff, but then they always have stuff for sale on Kaiser. Kaiser knives. Almost all Kaiser knives on Amazon are sold by Mojave Outdoor. And you can use my discount code, all capital Beez Blades, one word, BEEZBLADES. So if it's a $60 knife, you get $6 off. It's a good deal. I use the discount code.
I use the discount code.
Mrs. Beez, she bought me my Christmas present using Beez Blades discount code. How about that?
I like a good deal. I can't help it.
Sharp Thought said, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Beez, for another great live at the Hive. Did I miss your review of the Caldera? I didn't review it. Speaking of Caldera, look at this. So you saw one
But you didn't see this one. Oh, and
Tyler.
congratulations, Bang Bang, on becoming a father.
Bang Bang Ad's baby.
Bang Bang and his wife brought home a baby.
Oh, yay.
There's the Caldera in Beez Blades colors. How about that? This is the one I'll be doing a review and breakdown, taking it apart.
All right, I'm gonna go see if he has fun.
All right, I think he does have to go potty. The dog's going. You want to say bye to him?
Are you getting off?
Yeah, pretty soon. It's about my eyes are getting tired.
Good night, everyone. See you next week. Love you.
Dwayne K said I have the Chevalier coming. Bees, thanks for the discount. You're very welcome.
Hey, will you tighten this?
Is Bang here? I don't think Bang's here. Did you put it back on?
I mean, the screw's on, but both of them are very.
Can you finger tighten them just so they won't fall off?
Yeah, I did, but
Okay.
we need a doo-wopper.
A doo-wopper?
Doo-wop, doo-doo-wop, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yep. So you have the Asticus winner down?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a little chaotic, but it's written in pen.
This has been a lot of fun, everybody. I think it's about time to sign off. I can go take my contacts out. And I haven't got to sit down on the couch today. Matter of fact, the only thing I did in the living room was like pet the dog. I've been going nonstop since I woke up early this morning to go to the dentist. So it's about that time. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I mean, it goes by so fast. That was a quick 3 hours and 22 minutes. I got to tell you. I love all you guys and gals. Be looking forward. I have a lot of knives on the table, a lot of reviews coming. Some budget, some a little up there, a little nicer. But I love all you guys. Love all you gals. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything that you guys do to help grow the channel and for being a part of this knife community. It's so awesome. So remember to live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.